talking about
What's he
Persona
talking about?
time. Persona time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's.
Friend owner.
Thank you. Air conditioning. Jesus.
Hmm.
Wouldn't turn off. Anyway, that's what it's all about. That's what we're here for. Is Persona D&D. These nuts got them. Hey Zane.
Do we need to be here?
Do you like Fromunda cheese?
Oh,
Fromunda cheese. Zane, do you like Fromunda cheese?
I don't even think he's here.
On cheese.
Fromunda cheese. Do you like Fromunda cheese?
Who doesn't like Fromunda cheese?
From under
Fromunda
your
knees
balls?
nuts. Got him.
Zane, you can kill him now.
Yeah, legally, I think you can kill him.
Permission granted.
Oh man. Anyway. Sorry, Zane. I've been waiting to use that one. I just couldn't.
It's fine. It's fine. Someone had to fall victim.
Just couldn't. I just couldn't hold it back any longer. Really. I haven't talked to you in like.
He
2
just couldn't
weeks.
hold it back for you.
Anyway.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys last time on Persona D&D, you went to the gala. Congratulations. You mingled amongst the guests. You got the map from Leo. Cyrus, you danced with Artoria and Faye during your dance with Faye. However, you left her in a state of shock,
Lucky bastard.
seemingly, and she left the gala. Good job.
And I made a deal with the devil.
You did. Over the next 5 sessions, today is the first session. Any role I desire, any one role I desire, I should state. I can make any role a natural 1.
So all I gotta do is just get nothing but nat ones. Got it. So that way the negativity will make it a nat 20.
Yeah, sure. Avrif, you spent most of your time eating.
As you do.
Did get spoken to from Artorius. He was gonna give you shit, but then he started to he was just shocked that the fact that Cyrus and Artoria were dancing. He seemed very distracted to the fact that he was completely normal talking to you. It seemed like
Just very odd behavior.
He was just a dude.
he was just so flabbergasted at what was happening on the dance floor. Artoria walked
Meanwhile, I'm like, that's my
over-
boy! Get him. Get him.
The 3 of you eventually did meet up together after Artoria was done with her dance with Cyrus, and Artorius did indicate that you were to be recalled home, all 3 of you. Artorius also said he has no interest in going home just yet, so he'll pretend that he just hasn't seen you until he's ready to leave. Is basically how he
Yay.
worded it.
Wow, how kind of him.
Well, I mean, he's got things to do. He's a busy man.
Okay, man.
Well, hey, listen. You don't know. He's got all nothing to do. Anyway, Sent, you spent most of your time at the bar.
Whole lot of nothing.
You were just kind of being the usual wallflower, kind of watching, waiting, see what was going on. You were harassed by Blaine Ashwood during this. You did not take the bait, so good job.
Eek.
Shortly after that, Cyrus did meet up with you. The songs sort of died down, they came to a close, and Aurelius made her appearance, and she gave a nice, jovial, commanding, all the good stuff. Welcoming speech to all, and the dancing began off to a very awkward start because the band had no idea when she was done. And then Aurelius spotted Avrif and tried to talk to him until she realized that somebody was missing. Seemingly, she was distracted about somebody missing from the gala and tried to leave. Avrif, you did your best to thwart her, only to be pulled away by your party saying, Avrif, it's time to fucking go. Leave her
Hey,
alone.
listen, I did my best there.
Leave her alone. That's when you guys realized, oh shit, Dane's been missing this whole time. oopsie. You guys made your way into the dungeon. You helped out Tiki by freeing Hugo. Congratulations. Tiki told Ucent where Bernie was being held and the manner at which she was being held with. After that, you explored the dungeon further. You overheard a guard talk about Sharina being also in the dungeon. And then you guys found Dane, who was seemingly shell-shocked, holding a bloody cloak of Rinko's. After waking him up, you guys made your way. You saved Athos and Sho successfully. Congratulations. You brutally took down Heath and Miles. Congratulations. While Cyrus, you were choking out Miles, he was able to blow some kind of whistle. Gus, you confirmed that it was a dog whistle that was being blown.
Yep.
Awoo.
Awoo. Yes. You guys decided to move fast. Athos, Cho, Dane, and Avrif saved Sharina, took out some more guards. Avrif had Gage take Sho and Sharina out of the dungeon and back to Oratoria's apartment. And Avrif, Dane, and Athos continued down the hall to meet up with the rest of the party. The rest of you, Cyrus sent Puck, Gus, and Freya headed to Ionos. Cyrus, you followed the path that Leo had left you and made your way all the way down to Ionos, not even really thinking about the fact that there might be traps all along the way. And you ended up falling victim to said one of these traps, piercing yourself.
I did after I decided to do something stupid, but
True.
it was worth it.
Okay, that's true. That's true. You did do that. You were spiked into the wall. Congratulations. With the help of
That's not the worst thing that's happened.
With the help of Puck, with the assistance of Puck and Andrew Lilypad, you were able to get the three of you out of the hall unscathed. Otherwise, as the two groups converged upon each other, you were intercepted by Blaine, Leo, Victor, and Charlie. Leo seemed to be holding up his word to you, Cyrus, about having to be serious if it came to it. But before you guys came to blows, Athos seemed to have had a conversation, Avrif, which you did not overhear, about Dane being able to get everybody out, but he couldn't get everybody. Somebody had to stay behind. And Athos decided to be that someone. He decided to stay behind and distract them while you all escaped. Before anybody could really combat this, go against the grain on this idea, it was too late. You were all teleported out. Sent. You were very pissed off. You left the room. You went out to cool off. Cyrus, you went after him. You had a agreement, some sort of calming down of the situation, understanding of what happened and why. And you guys went back inside eventually to call it a night shortly thereafter. All of you did go to sleep after arriving back at Artoria's apartment. You had conversations amongst yourselves, and that is where we ended game, taking a long rest after a very busy night. So, as you wake up in the morning, it is cold. Very, very cold. Quiet. Avrif.
Hello?
You're asleep right now. It's kind of on the colder side in the early morning hours. And you feel a hand shake you, and you hear, "Wake up."
I open my eyes.
And you see Artorias standing over you.
What does her face look like?
His face?
Oh, his face.
Oh, wait, him? He's here?
Yeah, it's your brother.
Oh,
And he's looking down at you. He looks a little annoyed, and he says, "Why are you in my bed?"
why haven't you been in your bed?
Because Artoria wouldn't let me in, obviously.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
What do you... Never mind that. Just change
You're
the
gonna, like-
sheets when you're done.
He's gonna put his hand up and be like, help me out, get up.
He reaches down and he pulls you up.
Yay. Thank you.
Yes. Make sure you clean the sheets. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I've been doing that, yeah.
I don't believe you.
Okay. I was gonna try to make that believable, but I wasn't able to, so. Well, hi. How did you get in?
What do you mean? Anastasia let
Like-
me in.
Yeah. Wait, isn't that kind of disobeying our own master's orders?
Artoria give Anastasia direction not to let me in.
I don't know. I would have assumed.
I must have a conversation with her. And he starts to leave the room.
Go, wait. He's gonna grab his arm. Listen, you came here more than just to check on your bed, I'm sure. What's up, man?
He kind of jerks his arm free and he puts it over the front and he turns and looks at you. It was unsettling news that came out of the academy over the night.
Okay. Unsettling how?
There is a kill on sight order for all of you.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
What did I do?
You
I'm not here.
seem
It's just-
concerned about this.
I'm not here.
Not concerned about you, I'm concerned about how it
Oh.
will reflect on me.
Okay. Guess I should have expected that.
I could honestly care less about you, but unfortunately for you, you are my brother and I must protect you.
Unfortunately for me. Okay, guess. Well, thank you for your so kind of protection. And this is when Averith finally gets up and gets out of bed.
Yes, so with that, get dressed. Artoria will get dressed and we will head home forthright.
I thought you said we weren't going to do that.
Yes, well, plans change and kill on sight order for you will end poorly on me with father, so...
Right. Okay.
What if people try to kill him on the way home?
I can't go home right now.
And
I mean, the kill on site's probably only for the academy, right? Not the entire city.
no, they have peacekeepers searching for you out in the city right now.
Oh, actively doing that.
Yes.
Okay. I see.
And he walks over towards the window and he kind of knocks on it and you see snow falling off of the windowsill. It's still dark, like it's not, the sun hasn't risen yet.
Right.
He says, it's almost sunrise. If we want to sneak out as best we can, it's best we leave soon.
I would agree with you normally. I mean, life being in danger and all that, but can I be honest with you? That KOS is only now public. It's been there for the entire of everybody. It's not going to change now that it's public, more or less, than people just trying to take credit for it. So, I don't really think there's a difference. I appreciate the concern, though. I mean,
Well. Still can't have you dying.
Okay. What would Father care for?
I don't think that this is a father situation so much as it is a mother situation.
Ah, that actually makes more sense. Yeah.
Likely she is putting pressure on him.
At least I have someone in my corner. It's nice.
Yes, it must be nice.
You have, like, half the kingdom.
Yes. Yes, I do.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Is it not?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I'm very proud of it. My
Oh.
following is very deep and devoted and loyal. And I intend to capitalize on that upon my return.
Okay. So the only benefit or reason that me or my sister need to go back. You know what? This doesn't matter. Let's just go wake everyone up.
We don't need to wake everybody up. You can come with me, pack your stuff. I'm going to wake your sister.
Yeah, sure. He's gonna let him leave the room,
And
but
he-
Avrith is not going to pack.
Turns and leaves the room and knocks lightly on Artoria's door. There's no answer. Turns and he looks and he sees, you know, Anastasia. Gage is also out there, as well as, you know, the plethora of people sleeping in the living room. As well as Theobald just kind of standing by watching, and just kind of looks around and he just opens the door to Artoria's room. And you hear the loud creak, Avarith.
Creek?
The creak of the door opening of Artoria's
Oh.
door. There's no noise. And then the door closes. And then you hear footsteps come back and your door opens again.
Let me guess. She wasn't alone in that bed.
I mean, you know this. You know
No,
this.
I'm asking that to him.
Oh.
Shalalalala, my oh my.
I did say
Is
to
there
wake up everybody.
Is
but,
there something that I don't... Am I missing something?
I mean, it depends on how much time you have.
I think that answers the question for him.
You know what?
Yeah. I mean, again, we kind of have to wake up everybody if we want to.
I've changed my mind. I'm going back to bed.
Oh.
Get out of my way.
Oh, he's gonna just move.
He just kicks his shoes off and he just lays down and just throws the cover over his head.
Oh, sweet
Shut
dreams, Prince. Okay.
What?
And he's gonna grab his belongings and get out of the place.
You go ahead. You exit the room.
Is everyone? It's pretty early. Like, is it because I like fell asleep sooner or?
Yeah. Also because Artorias woke you up specifically early.
Okay, that's fair.
You still got the benefits of a long rest. It's like 6:30 in the morning. You know, on a winter's day. There's still like maybe an hour and a half before sunrise.
Okay. Let me jingle my little keys real quick.
Okay. Gage turns around from across the room.
I forgot he was there.
And
Sorry.
he looks at you. He just he walks over. Yes, Master Avra.
Not used to you being in the same group. Sorry. Was there any more progress on what we've been doing?
In terms of...
the decipher.
Yes. Lady Artoria and Master Cyrus were working on it slightly before they decided to
Right.
go to sleep.
Yes. Wonderful. I forgot what I was going to ask you.
Oh. Shall I go back to preparing breakfast?
Oh. Yes, that's not a bad idea. My brother's here.
Yes, I saw.
Oh, thank you for the warning. I can't have him see what we're working on. So,
And let
so far
him
right now, Cyrus is a good
see?
detour.
The cipher. You again let him see the cipher.
Yes, that.
Very well.
Just keep it in mind.
Okay. Shall I... breakfast?
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go wake up the rest.
Okay. Me.
While we do this, can we move to the live session so Stricker can...
So Striker is not.
4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet.
Yeah.
It's just
I
that
feel like it's weird. Maybe it's because you blipped from it. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, our power completely turned off and back on. I'm sorry.
Oh!
They're like, this one
Yeah.
isn't safe anymore. We're going to put you in
Yeah.
a different hospital.
Literally.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Well, that I just feel like a good enough place to be like, let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. No, it's fine. I just kept rolling, and I thought you were trying to like figure it out, so I was like, let's
Yeah,
just...
that's all right.
One
That's all
time
Scene
we
rolling,
actually
keep
have
scene
to
rolling,
use
keep
this
scene
channel.
rolling. Yeah, right. Our actual live channel? Who would have thought?
We never used this.
Anyway. So, the smell of eggs, bacon, sausage, just assortments of pancakes and waffles. The aromas start hitting the air, waking all of you up in the main thoroughfare. Avrif, who are you going to wake up? If that's not in the living room, which is Dane, Cyrus, Artoria.
No, Cyrus was with Artoria.
They're not in the
Not
living room. Not in the living
Oh,
room.
okay, sorry,
I-
my bad. I thought you were saying who were in the living room.
No,
I was like, that's
not in the
right.
living room.
I'll probably go for Dane.
Okay. So you open up an extra room, and Dane is laying on the bed. His eyes are open, and they kind of move over towards you as you open the door, and he says, "Oh, good morning."
Morning.
Yeah, you hear Puck freak out in the. I think Puck has sleep apnea.
You know, with a tiny boy like that, I'm amazing things in the Feywild.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought sleeping in this toy room would be, quieter, but it's like a chainsaw in there.
As long as they're getting sleep.
I don't know,
Oberon didn't give me proper lungs.
some people with like sleep apnea, they like choke to death. You know that?
Oh. He's gonna go over to Puck and just like gently poke them. You're like kind of
What the
dying.
fuck?
I'm not really sure.
Kind of. That's my secret, FRF. I'm always dying a little bit.
Might be dead.
What the fuck? What?
Good morning. That's kind of it. All right. So Dane, what is current
What the fuck?
Sorry, whatever.
our current plan? I mean, we
Our
did
current. Yeah, we
it. So like,
did it.
now what? I mean, that's
Well, I mean, we got them out of the prison break, right? But we still aren't on really great terms with Faye, I guess.
I'm forgetting something. There is a kill on sight order against all of us.
I mean, we knew that, right?
I mean, I was kind of figuring it was coming, but like that's I guess good information to have.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
at least we know that for sure.
Don't go outside. Sure. Like, don't go outside.
There are actively guards looking for all of us. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I just before I forget. Here, he's gonna like extend his hand out to Puck. Do you want to be awake?
I mean, I guess I have no choice anymore.
Like grab or just like pick up Puck on the hand.
Yeah.
Well, should we wake up the lovebirds? Should we wake up Angry Man?
Also, they did sleep in the same bed.
There are 2 sets of lovebirds. Just want to say out of character. There are 2 sets of lovebirds. You're forgetting Ionos and Sho. They're like all over each other.
Oh, they're here too. I forgot.
Yeah, they are. Everybody's here except for Athos and Bernie.
Yeah, they're resting though still, right? They have injuries.
In the living room. They're in the living room.
Yeah, I would rather them sleep as much as they can. Yeah, I prefer probably just them sleeping and then eventually waking those guys up.
So Cyrus then?
You know what? Let me spare you, Dane.
I can go wake him up.
Is there something going on in that room? Like,
I can go wake him up.
He's gonna go up to Dane, put a hand on his shoulder, and just. It's best not to think about it, buddy.
I'm not related to either of them. That's your sister.
Puck's got a really big, wicked smile on their face. It's like, I can go wake him up.
I've never seen you with a woman before, so I didn't know if you were like. For
that. Damn.
That's.
Oh my God, that's worse than a
brutal.
Holy shit.
That's brutal.
Sorry, Dane.
The fact that not only is he saying you get no bitches, but he's also saying you'd be offended if you saw somebody lay in bed with another person.
I'm not offended, you know. Maybe you'd start tweaking. I don't know.
I'm not talking about you.
I am like considerably older than you. You know, like
it's like 2 years older.
Like 200 years older.
Oh, you mean like? Oh, because you're a. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that makes sense.
How do you know I didn't have like a hoe phase?
Oh.
You know what? I
most immortals go through a really horny phase.
You know what?
And by that I mean most of their lives.
I'm not immortal. I'm just an elf. But yeah,
lives to like 800 years or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most long-lived species, I guess.
Well, all right.
I don't know. You guys all live such weird lives, anyways.
That's also kind of fair. I mean, maybe you did. You know, maybe I begged you wrong. Maybe you did.
Yeah. Maybe I was gay at some point. Maybe I was straight at some point.
Or,
maybe
hey,
you know.
I mean,
you don't know.
Maybe you took some drugs and you don't remember.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
What's 20 years and oh shit, I shouldn't say that you did actually lose years of memory.
Exactly.
Hey, my bad.
Hey.
Yeah, my bad. You never know.
You never know. I could have had a hoe
You're
face.
really insensitive right now, Avaref.
It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of walking into a lot of things. I don't know what.
Came out swinging at me this morning.
I did not.
You said like 3 sentences to him this morning, and already you've pissed him off. That's like a record for you.
Well, anyways, let's do it together then.
Okay. Well, what are we doing together?
Waking them up.
All right. So you go on like
my
one
brother's
end.
here, by the way, so just don't piss him off. All right, let's go.
Sure. Okay. And he gets up out of bed.
That's gonna be hard for me. I really enjoy pissing people off.
Probably won't even know what you are if I'm being honest, Puck.
Oh, that makes it even more tempting.
Oh, there you go. See. So you head over to Oratoria's room. The door is still closed.
Make that guy lose his fucking mind.
You open the door. You see this massive line of pillows going down the middle of the bed between the two of them.
See, that's not as bad as he made it out to seem. He'll kind of like walk it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, can I like environment perception check?
Sure. What are you trying to look for?
I don't know, an unusual mess.
An unusual what?
What?
An unusual mess.
Just like, you know, if there's blankets on the floor or something.
Okay,
you know?
okay. I'm all right.
Did they get into bed?
Are there
nice?
clothes strewn about the floor?
Make a perception check.
Are there open wrappers of unheard of effects
Oh my god.
on the floor?
23. I forgot to turn my fucking hardware acceleration back on.
Nice, lovely.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
I will laugh my ass off if somehow Artoria like actually drugged Cyrus.
Whoa. I'm gonna turn it on. Give me 1 second. I
Yeah, you
gotta
could.
relaunch fucking everything.
I will also. I guess I could. Well, now I'll wait.
I'm gonna wait to see what you do so I can do a little thing as well.
But
Oh.
not.
You okay?
Are you fucking stupid?
Bro,
No.
my cat's acting up too. What's going on?
She just banged her head into the window trying to catch a bird outside.
Bro.
Stupid ass
Nearly,
cat.
nearly knocked herself out.
Holy moly.
I love that.
Out of the window.
That's crazy.
Do you have brain damage now?
Dumbass cat.
Yeah, you're looking cross-eyed because you just bashed your head in. Stupid.
The delicious in dungeon like meme of the elf that's cross-eyed.
Yeah.
She's okay. She's just stupid. Chronically stupid.
Chronically stupid.
Oh my
She just like me, for real, for real.
Sorry about that.
All good.
It's okay.
Okay. Hardware acceleration
Beautiful.
is back on. Okay. 23. Oh yes, you see many. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. You see papers on the desk. You see some pillows on the floor, but like nothing crazy. There's
Nothing too wild.
Yeah. She keeps it pretty clean.
You're so vanilla.
All right. I'll kind of just stand in front of the edge of the bed and just post up, and then just give a good 2 clap. Pretty loud clap.
Wait, before you do that, Puck's gonna fly out of your hand and then just kind of like sidle up next to where Cyrus is sleeping.
Mhm.
Be like, "Aw, they're so cute," and just go up to his ear and go.
You do get closer to Cyrus, and before you do that, you notice that his arm is actually underneath the line of pillows. And then you do that.
What the fuck? Puck?
Good morning, sleepyheads.
Why
Hey,
are
guys.
you blowing in my ear? Avrith, why are you in here? Jesus. And Cyrus will just bring up his hand that was underneath the pillow
That's
line
holding-
and just rub the back of his head.
Holding Artoria's hand still, she'd pull her arm up, and she'd
No, he'd let
Well,
go.
well,
He'd
well.
let go. He'd let go. He'd
Well, well. yeah, sure. But did she let go?
no. No, she does not.
Now he'll look at it as he brings up. He's like, "Oh, she's got an iron grip, doesn't she?"
Oh, fuck.
She starts
Cyrus will just
to,
kind of slowly just bring his arm back down.
yeah, the sudden movement starts to like open her eyes, and she says, "Huh? Cyrus?
It's your brother.
Avrith?"
Hello.
Good morning.
She lets
Good morning.
go of your hand, Cyrus, and sits up, and she like pulls the blanket up with her as she sits up, and she says, "What? Why are you in my room?"
Well, normally I wouldn't do this, but your brother found a way into your apartment, so
Huh?
What do you mean?
our brother's here sleeping in the bed that I was sleeping in. That is his bed. So
How did he?
Apparently Anastasia did that. Probably can't like deny orders or something. I guess if you specifically didn't tell her to not do it, I don't know.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
oh.
think he would show up.
He's here.
Okay,
He walked in, saw you two, and then proceeded to go back to bed. So
Good. Great. Awesome. Well, I guess I will go wake him up and have a conversation.
no, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, please. I've been dealing with this temper tantrums for long enough.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I suppose.
I kind of want to see it.
Don't worry about it. It's not going to be very.
Kinda.
It's not going to be very interesting. He's just, as much as he.
You'd be
boasts-
surprised what I find entertaining.
Also, again, before I forget, because I forget,
Okay.
there is now an active public kill on site for us.
For
So
me, being not me included, right?
for all,
No, not you.
Oh.
Not you.
no, I don't think you.
Just me and everybody else,
Yeah, the reason I don't really want you to go wake him up is because he wants us to go back home.
Well, that is the only
yeah.
sensible option if we all leave.
What
Well,
do you mean?
we
But
can't.
you-
You
We will.
Well, wasn't
Okay.
the whole point of this to show Sharina and Ionis?
Yes.
but
But also, you should look at Cyrus. No.
so there's a lot more we need to do. Saving them is important, but we still need to get Bernie, and we need to stop Aurelius.
Oh. Well, I mean, if we want to get Bernie, I mean, I could go back to the academy. They don't suspect me. I hope I could maybe find her and.
I don't think it's going to be easy for you to get her out from what we know about how she's being held.
Oh. You see.
Yeah.
Well, I will leave you all to it then and go deal with our brother's temper tantrum. And she slides out of bed and grabs a robe and just quickly throws it over herself, over her pajama dress, and just ties it up and leaves the room.
Wait. Before you go, I don't want him to know or see what you're working on.
No, worry not. He doesn't need to know anything more than. Well,
Just want to make
nothing.
sure. And how was the progress last night on that? Pretty good.
We didn't spend too terribly long. Cyrus was pretty worn out, so we called it a
No,
night
that's
pretty early.
fair. We did do a lot of.
I got impaled and everything and emotional
Worn
trauma.
out, huh?
Oh, that's what those holes were. Huh?
Yeah.
That's what those
Don't
were.
say it like that.
Crazy.
I mean, it healed up before we got here, thanks to Puck, but yeah, no, it was not fun.
But I'll work on it more today. I've
All
some
right.
free time.
And if I have time as well, I'll help. And Gage will help. And
Okay.
yeah. All right.
And she
Well, good luck.
leaves the room and closes the door behind her. And Dane is currently standing at the desk. He's looking over the papers, the non-decipherable map and the key, and he's looking at all of it currently.
I'm gonna kind of walk over to him and kind of walk in front of him a little bit, be like, "Hey, what you looking at?"
Looking at the documents. Is there a problem with that?
Not you specifically.
What do you mean?
You know.
No.
I think he's talking about your friend.
Nothing to worry about.
That, and,
What?
All right. Well, I mean, if you trust Dane, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's a little bit to worry about, but
Stars just kind of shoots you like an eyebrow raise, a very concerned eyebrow raise, Avraf. When we were discussing this, and that's all he's really gonna do. But
Okay.
He reaches down and he picks up a piece of paper and he looks at it. He starts to tilt his head a little. And he smiles slightly and he just puts the paper back down. And he looks at you. Anyway, shall we wake the others?
No, what was you? Did you think of something?
No, I was just thinking that it looked like a duck.
Huh.
Can I also see this?
The paper? No, he's got his back to you, and he's sort of looking at it while you're still towards the bed.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so I can't see his face then.
Yeah. Avrif saw it though.
Cool. Just making sure. I would have if he wasn't.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
nice.
Ooh. Seems like he's covering something up. It seems like he's trying to distract you. It sort of looked like a duck, maybe, but would Dane really focus on that?
No. I'm going to turn to Cyrus and Puck and be like, why don't you guys wake up the rest? I don't think Scent is too happy with either me or Dane. And first thing in the morning, probably doesn't want to see either of us.
Claws are out, motherfucker.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And, Gus is there too, so it all works. I'm trying to leave the others in the living room to sleep as much as they can and recover.
There. And Cyrus will just
If you
start
say
to
so.
kind of get out of bed, and he'll look to where he put his shirt, and he'll kind of slide it on. Is Avraf signaling anything beyond
He's
what
kind of
he's
giving
saying?
a very tense look with a very slight nod,
Okay,
move to door.
cool. Cyrus will just kind of give him nods as he's just getting ready to head out, and he'll say as he passes, I'm gonna try and make those pancakes again now that I know the secret ingredient.
Oh, Gage is out there, so I'm sure he'll like the help.
Yeah.
Pancakes.
So we'll catch you when it's ready, if you're not already out.
Sure.
He gives you a nod and kind of narrows his eyes a little bit, but he understands. And he'll close the door behind him as he and Puck leaves.
Which would you like to play out first, Mr. Dashing?
I would assume probably whatever you want to do, Dashing, but I would assume since that's more immediate, probably that.
I guess whatever you guys want to do.
I'm fine with either. Doesn't
all right.
matter.
Play,
Yeah,
let's play that out. Yeah, let's play that out.
We'll just play this
Yeah.
out. So he goes ahead and he leaves. Avrif, you are alone. Dane is still sort of looking over he's not actively looking at the papers. He's just still looking at the desk, kind of scanning.
What's going on, man?
Hmm?
I'm looking at his eyes. He does look like Dane, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be flat out here, man. Feels like you're hiding something.
I don't really know how to respond to that.
You are looking this over, and that's fine and all, but what did you notice? And it wasn't a duck.
Well, I didn't want to say this quite yet because I wasn't 100% sure.
Right.
I'd like to look over these documents a little more thoroughly if my hunch is correct. We could get, whatever this is pointing to pretty easily.
Easily. You're able to. I mean, I don't question your 200 years of knowledge and brain power, but.
Not so much 200 years of knowledge and brain power, so much as pattern recognition.
And why isn't that something you would have liked to share?
Because I'm not 100% sure yet. Why would I share something that I'm not totally sure about?
I mean, we kind of are running on chances right now, so.
I mean, I suppose, but unless I'm totally sure, I feel like I'm kind of wasting your time.
I mean, I'll still be working on it. Are you pretty much saying that you would like to join in on this?
No, there's something that I want to check out first.
Relating to this?
Potentially.
Ain't gonna share any more than that.
No, but I'll be gone for about a day or two.
That's a significant time with the very minimal time we have.
Well, we don't exactly have the luxury of waiting around.
So you're gonna put together patterns with what you have in front of you and try and go to whatever it says?
Currently the idea.
Can you trust yourself?
And it cocks his head. Yeah? Why wouldn't I?
You seem a little bit more lax than normal. And usually when that happens, you've made a decision or something's gotten over you where you feel like you need to do something.
And it's a weird way of putting things. I don't exactly know how to respond to that.
If there is any truth to that.
I don't think so. I like to think that I'm, usually pretty sure of myself.
Right. You've been taken over without.
Oh,
your
well,
acknowledgement.
I mean, we talked about that. Yeah, I talked about that with him, and he said he
Okay.
wouldn't do it anymore, and like he hasn't. Like the only times that he has recently were, I gave him permission, or it was like requested. Yeah.
Right. But all of this, he kind of fans the papers. If my theories are correct, we need this.
Right, yeah, and if I find it, I can bring it back. Do you trust me?
I trust you, Dane. But the other one likes to mess with me.
He does joke around a lot, doesn't he?
It's a lot more on jokes, but yeah.
Certainly
Here's the
there's
thing.
nothing to worry about.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a crazy phrase that you just threw out there out of Dane's mouth. Holy shit.
19.
I mean, you feel unsure.
Okay.
Just naturally, because of just how you've been feeling, but I mean, he seems pretty even keel.
You're saying it'll take a day or two trip anyways to get this, right? Whether we make a decision now or later.
More than likely, yeah.
Dashing, how many days left till like end of world?
Today's date is December 26th. You have until December 31st. So that is
We got 5 days,
5
baby.
days.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Damn. So just thinking about that in general is if we take more time to figure it out and then we have to have someone go get it anyways, that's going to be down one person regardless and down another day. Ugh.
Listen, we don't have many days left, so if anybody can get out of here unseen, low to the ground, it's me. And if I'm not here, it's a chess piece off the board for Aurelius.
And that puts you farther away from her, which means that she has a less likely chance of controlling you.
Exactly. It's the smartest play to move right now.
What was the last percentage you said, Dash, and you think this stuff is already deciphered at?
I believe I said it was around like 30%, if I remember.
Yeah.
It was really low.
There's
You
only
definitely
one.
need like probably 2 or 3 good days of just decoding to
Of just?
decoding.
To have 100% understanding of it.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And that's with like 3 people working on it. And good rolls.
Right.
Remember, it is an undecipherable map with a very
Yeah.
difficult key.
And somehow this boy just thinks he can do it. Ugh. We don't really have a choice then, because by the time we decipher it, to go get it and come back would be like pitch perfect timing. I really don't have a choice, I don't think. He'll look at Dane and go in for like a firm handshake.
He'll look down, look at your hand, and look at you and smile as he reaches out his hand and grasps your hand, shakes it.
Can I do like a personality check, like a history check? Does this doesn't feel like our Dane? This feels
Make an insight check. Make another one.
okay. It's not horrible.
I mean, maybe he's tired. Maybe he's just.
He seems full of it.
Maybe he's just confident about being able to do it within the timeline given. You don't sense anything extra, about him. Like, nothing is controlling him. You don't see any sort of regular nuances of Kronos within his eyes. You don't see any sort of arcane sparks. You see nothing that would indicate that this is Kronos. Seems like it's all Dane.
I assume you're wanting to take on this mission because you think it is important.
Well, yeah, of course it's important. I mean, this is one of the most important pieces that we have left to play.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this is one of the last things we have for just us.
Like, how many cards do we have left to play in total, really? I mean, if you think
After
about it,
rescuing them, none.
we have them. That's, I guess, one card, because they're going to be wanting to hunt them down, get them back, or, you know, there's, well, me. You know, there's also Faye. Well, she's not our card, but their card. But we don't have many cards. You know, our hand's looking a little light. And you know, I mean, like I said, you know, I have the tools and the abilities, and I can do this. I can do this. I'm not so inept on the battlefield, you know, like just in case it comes down to it.
No.
I can head out right now. I'll just have to take some of the documents with me is all.
Which means that if you take those, then... I mean, those are the finished ones, so we can keep doing the rest, I guess, but...
Well, I would need the originals as well, probably, to get an idea.
I mean, we don't even have a general idea of how this is possible, and you really think you can do this?
Pattern recognition.
Can I do a history check about, like, just a general idea of if he's had a personality of that? Like, he is good at that?
I mean, you don't have to roll a history check. You know that his bread and butter is books and studying and looking
True,
for
he is a
patterns.
nerd.
And he's very much an arcane nerd and a regular nerd.
Okay.
A highly intelligent nerd.
How do we establish how far that ring of hide and seek can go out?
No.
I don't think so. Does it say on the ring itself? In the item?
Sure.
I think it just we everywhere we've like kind of looked. I think the furthest we've tried is like about a month. No, actually we did in
Yeah.
Artoria and Artorius's palace.
And that was very...
That
Yeah,
was
you guys were
really far.
You were really far from me.
You were like
Yeah,
across
no.
the country, basically. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so we know
Yeah.
that like there was technically no like limit to it. It just
I mean,
we
it
knew
doesn't
the
really.
direction.
It doesn't really say a limit on the item. So
I think it's just in the same
as
you know,
long as you're
realm.
in the same realm, you're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I have the stone, so at least I can communicate with him. So maybe the hide...
Only
and
once a
seek
day though.
Kill. Yeah, only once I mean, the hide and seek doesn't communicate either. It just lets me know where he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big item to give away though, unfortunately.
It is, but... Oh, man.
Personally, I think the sending stone, you have that. That's what we should hold to keep
Yeah.
in touch with Dane.
He also has sending.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can send messages.
All right. Just keep me updated. You still have that stone? You haven't sold it for the third time?
So- there was one once that only happened once.
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to make me out to be some kind of I don't even know what.
It's fine.
Anyway, there's nothing to worry about. I can handle this. And he leans over and he starts shuffling the papers together into like a folder, and he pats it down and he picks it up and he slides it into his book bag. I'll take care of this. Don't worry.
Right. Just one last thing, if it's okay.
Yeah.
Here, your hand.
My hand? Then he reaches out his hand.
I'm gonna slip the ring of truth on him. Are you okay if I put this on you?
Oh, you're asking him.
Or maybe not. Well, actually, wait. Does he know what it is?
I don't think he knows that you have that. I don't think
Okay, never mind then. I'm not going to tell him that then.
so. Okay.
Yes, I will slip it onto him. Be like, see if this fits.
Kind of looks at it on his hand. I'm not really one for jewelry. Also, I thought you didn't, swing that way.
Well, that's not what this is, you know. I'm not even on my knees.
Yeah, that'll also be weird because your fiance's right out there, buddy.
That is also true. But just
This might look better on
Dane.
her than me.
Dane.
Hmm.
He's gonna kind of look at him just straight. There's no malice behind this. Behind finding this artifact.
There's no malice whatsoever. Why would I hold any malice towards you?
Not what I'm asking. I'm saying, is it you, Dane Calisime, that wants to find this item?
He stops and he thinks for a moment and he kind of like twirls his head around and he says, Dane Clarissime looking for an item of significant archaeological importance. Wow. Yeah, I think that's me. Sir, what is this? And he leans down and he touches the ring.
Did anything happen to him, or because he was like turning around or anything? Did he try to hide it?
No, he doesn't turn around. He like turns his hand around to like look
Oh.
at the ring and he touches it. Do you not trust me?
Just wanting it to be Dane.
He slides the ring off his finger
I'll take it back.
and he puts it in your hand. It's ooh, it's a hurt to the pride.
You have been nothing but a teacher to us. You have graciously taught us everything that we've pretty much known. You've been here a lot longer than I feel like you probably even expected to. And I would like to keep being your friend, Dane. This world is changing rapidly and potentially the most rapid in just a few days. Everyone's on edge.
Don't worry, Everett.
Just
As
looking for reassurance.
as long as I'm alive, you and I are always gonna be pretty close friends. I hope
I hope as well.
so. There's no need for tricks or lies or any of that stuff.
All right, here. I'll go back to the desk and grab whatever final documents are, and then
Yeah. He'll lean over and take them and slide the rest in his bag. Don't worry about it.
get back to us safely.
Oh, I always do. Don't worry. Just don't go and get yourselves killed while I'm away, yeah?
A little bit harder to ask, but we'll try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to save your ass again if Faye tries to do anything to you, you know?
You're not wrong.
So, best of luck. Have fun. Don't die. And he starts to take a few steps backwards towards the window. I'm gonna head out.
Luck, Dane. And, communicate with me if you need. I know you're able.
Yeah. And he takes his scarf that he wears and he slides it up over his head into almost a hood. And he pulls it down slightly. And he looks over his shoulder at you as he opens the window. Man. This is a nostalgic feel for some reason.
You jumping out of windows?
Yeah, it was what I used to do when I was an assassin for Auntie. I would, when I would kill people, I would...
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
remember that.
I don't know why, it just made me feel nostalgic opening the window.
I thought you usually don't remember those things, though. Like, you usually come back and not remember that you did that.
Well, I got some of the memories back with Faye's help before. Bros? Brother? I don't know what to call him. Kane? I guess he's my brother now.
Pause, out of game.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What?
Maybe I, as the player, am on edge as well. This doesn't feel like the Dane we know. I don't. Dane's usually like, I don't know, a little bit more cautious, a little bit more.
To help us, to help your brain, we have in the past seen Dane take more of a commanding position, not like overwhelmingly so, but we have before, like.
But that's usually not him. That's usually like either he's mind controlled.
To be fair, we wouldn't have known in the past if it was him or not, because we didn't know about Kronos. We found out recently about Kronos, right? So, this isn't to me. This is within the realm of Dane and Dane himself, as opposed to it being Dane possessed by Kronos. But I still think you have every right to be concerned, right? But I think that this is still within Dane's personality to do this. We've seen him, especially more recently, be willing to risk himself a lot more.
So maybe he is actually just realizing what stakes are had and is stepping up.
You don't know.
Maybe. We don't know. But I still think you have every right to have the biggest eyebrow raise you can possibly fathom. Like, this shit ain't normal.
I wasn't able, because the way he was answering my questions once that ring was on him, he was like, it's just so weird. Like, he knew what to say to potentially avoid answering specifically.
Big shrug, man. I mean, you have every right to hold on to all this, You can tell the party if you want, but
I mean, it's realistically though, it's probably do or don't, because someone will have to go get it, and if it's me, that loses the front line.
To be fair, in general, we realistically we still need to, as a group, to talk about what our plans are going to be, but if it's going to take a day or two just to go look for that thing and get back,
well, it's going to take like 2 to 3 days of full decipher.
We don't have that time.
We don't.
We literally don't have that time to dedicate people to doing that.
Him doing it, and I mean, does genuinely seem to.
It kind of seems like he wants to make up for something. I don't know. Feels interesting.
Your decision to make, ultimately, of course.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right.
He opens the window, sits on the sill.
No assassinating this time, though, so I guess a fresh wind of window.
He kicks his feet out of the window and he looks over his shoulder again, and he kind of turns his waist and gives you like a magic spell, like you would shoot magic out of his hand. He says, "Yeah, assassinate." Yeah, just like old times. All right, see you later.
Take care, Dean.
And he hops out of the window. By the way, you're on the second story. You don't hear a in the snow below.
Can I go look out the window?
He's gone. There's no landing in the snow. There's nothing. It is just lightly snowing outside right now.
But no.
And just fast traveled.
Yeah. No evidence of him.
No.
I mean, we know he has that
can do
one
that,
spell
yeah.
that he can just like
Yeah.
zip. So
I mean, to be fair, it's 1 to 2 days for him, and he can travel well, and we would not. So, okay. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll go into the kitchen with everyone, or I guess just Gage is in there probably. Maybe Cyrus
So,
is.
You head out, and we're gonna. Cyrus, you are exiting Artoria's room. You close the door, and you are heading down the hall to the extra bedroom where Sense is currently residing in.
mm-hmm.
You make it there easily. You hear kind of a muffled conversation walking by, Artorias and Artoria's conversation going on, and you hear Artorias. Nothing indecent happened? You just hear, no. You keep walking,
Great.
and you are there. Congratulations.
Yeah, Cyrus will just kind of go straight and just knock on the door.
Yeah, you'll probably just hear like sheets kind of folding and like him kind of like Sen's just kind of tossing in bed right now, like from you knocking on the door. But he doesn't get up. He doesn't get up yet. Just him kind of just rolling around trying to get out of bed. He's like all tossed up in the sheets and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
realize
wrapped up in them. Yeah.
You realize Gus and Freya are all like at the end of the bed, and you hear the knock at the door, Gus, and you hear Freya say, "Intruders! Where am I? Oh, Angus.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just not used to being in a comfortable environment."
It takes good care.
You're on edge. I get it. It's okay. And he'll like finally get out of the sheets, and, like wiping the crust out of his eyes, and just walking by, give Freya like a pat on the head, and open the door.
You'll just see Cyrus just kind of like he took a step back from the door and then just has his hands in one of his hands in his pocket, and he's just like, "Morning. I'm gonna make you breakfast and figure out a game plan."
Food. I will go for a fresh kill. Angus, is there anything in particular
What?
you want?
You're good. You're good. He's making
No,
food.
no,
It's
no.
okay.
Yeah.
Freya, we don't need to. For once, we actually don't have to hunt.
Yeah, there's food here. Cyrus, you want help?
Nah, we already have Gage and Avref's siblings, other butlers. Yeah, Artori is here as well.
Great.
That's great. And also, we have a public kill on site order for all of us.
Well, there goes my idea. I was gonna say if you two, and he like turns around and looks at Freya and Gus. Wanted to go for a walk. Never mind.
Yep. No more going outside until we figure out.
Crap. All right.
Well, let's go check on the others, and I'll make some pancakes.
A question to DM.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is So we've seen the building that we're in. How tall is the building? Just out of curiosity.
It is a 2-story building. You guys are on the 2nd floor.
Okay. There's no roof access.
Like an attic, yeah. I mean, there is an attic. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like to get onto the roof itself.
Oh, onto the roof itself? No, you would have to like go outside and climb a ladder.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Sure.
Yeah. Cool. And Cyrus will just make his way toward the living room and with Scent and Puck in tow.
All right, and Freya.
And Gus and Freya probably falling behind.
Yeah, Freya looks at you, Gus, and she kind of tilts her head and says, "It's most peculiar that they do not go up for hunts, but they just have plentiful bounties."
It is interesting for sure, but it does make life a little easier when we can't leave.
Agreed. It would make it very difficult to go out for a hunt. well, would you like to feast on the bounty?
Sure.
And she gets up and gives a big stretch.
Ooh, big stretch.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
And
Big stretch.
hops off the bed and follows towards the kitchen, following her nose. All right. All of you walk into the living room area.
How's everybody else who's like sleeping in there? Are they still like asleep? Are they awake, tossing and turning?
Sharina is out cold. She is asleep. Sho is currently awake. He's still sitting where he was when he went to sleep last night. And he's sort of brushing Ionis's hair with his hand a little bit lightly. She is asleep though. And he does look at you when you come in, Cyrus, and he nods. He sees you, Avrav, come out of Artoria's room almost at the same time. And he nods to you as well, and he says, "Oh, good morning, two of you. Three of you, I should say."
Good morning. Cyrus will kind of approach and kneel down, and he'll kind of like brush Ionis's hair like out of her face a little bit too, before getting back up and kind of giving Sho some space with her.
Yeah, he slides out of the couch and he pushes up off of it. He seems a little weak, but it seems like he's regained some strength to be able to, at least walk on his own. And he says,
Yeah.
"I would like to speak with all of you at the dining table. Let these two sleep."
Sure. I was gonna go make some breakfast, and I hope that's fine.
Very good.
Or is it?
No.
Okay.
By all means. And he makes his way into the dining area. Sent, Avrif, are you following suit?
Yep.
Puck, Gus, are you also heading that way?
I assume Gus will. Celine said BRB.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Gus will follow. And Puck, you said yes. So, you guys, you head into the dining area, and Sho, he sits at the head of the table. And Cyrus, it doesn't take you too long to make the pancakes. All of the ingredients are out. Anastasia, Gage, and Theobald are all there to assist you, so it takes no time at all to make these pancakes.
Can I roll them to they are Lathander's
They are
pancakes,
Lathander's
so
pancakes. Number one, roll a religion check. Let's see your faith in Lathander.
Consent
I
kind of
have
just
complete-
overlook them while they're cooking. Just kind of.
I have complete
watching.
faith in Lathander. What the
Oh,
fuck?
it's not that kind of faith. It's the faith in the secret sauce, or in this case, the
Oh.
secret cinnamon.
Okay.
The cooking faith. Yeah.
The cooking faith.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be watching him while he's cooking, kind of just learning.
A little rough on the cooking faith, but you know what? You dash in the cinnamon just as he intended. Maybe too much, maybe too little. You're not too sure. But go ahead. I'll say roll your performance check to flip those pancakes.
Okay.
Man,
Careful, Spatula. Careful,
Spatula.
Spatula or no spatula.
man, not great.
Yeah,
you know
flips it
what?
with his bare hands.
You know what? For the performance, I did say you were being helped by three assistants.
So I get advantage?
I'll give you advantage.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Hey, that's a market improvement.
There you go, yes.
Yeah.
Much better. Yeah, you go ahead, you make the pancakes, they come out nice golden brown, the smell of cinnamon wafting
You always
through
gotta
the
have to
air.
test your pancake before you do the real stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do you
That's
want
the
it?
one you eat while you're cooking the others.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
The 10 was the one you tried yourself and you were like, ooh, a little undercooked to
Yeah.
hell.
Too
then-
much cinnamon.
And then the 20 was the, ooh, yeah, these are that perfect golden.
Heck yeah.
And then along with you, Theobald, Anastasia, and Gage bring in this feast of foods, of pancakes and assortments of other goodies and treats, and any kind of breakfast things you can imagine. And congratulations, you can start eating. You're all there.
Great.
And Sho looks at all of you. He nods and he says, "So, first and foremost, I want to thank you all for the service that you have done for me.
It's the
You're welcome. I'm not even sure who you are.
I still don't know what you are."
Puck is good people.
Sure.
Just that's all that's important.
Good pixie.
There you go.
Puck just has this perpetual smile on their face, just like.
It's a little creepy. Anyway. So,
Pancake time.
I imagine there is some plan in place, or the semblance of a plan, the beginnings of a plan, to put an end to all this.
There kind of is and kind of isn't. Getting you, Ionos, and Sharina was step one. And now we have a few extra steps that are probably going to need to be considered before we get to our intended step two.
He picks up a cup of coffee and he takes a sip of it and puts it back on the plate, and he puts it down, and he says, "So, with the recent revelation of the existence of magic, it is safe to assume that the upcoming battle is not going to be one fought by armies, but by individuals. Is that presumed to be correct?"
Yes.
And with that in mind, I'm assuming the combatants will comprise of the student council and you lot?
One could assume.
Given current system and standings.
Our initial plan was to try and convince Faye to come back to our side.
She was on your side then.
She was.
Why did
And Cyrus
she
will
leave?
give the brief explanation to save on time
Gotcha.
for yapping
Yep.
about Faye's thought process behind everything.
Takes another sip of coffee and places it back down. Well, that's
It's a
stupid.
shame too. I liked her.
I spoke with her at the gala last night, and I'm not sure if what I said had an effect on her, or if I reached her, or whatnot, but I tried to appeal to her, given my circumstances, and me being able to change what my future was.
Yes. Well, that's all well and good, but if she doesn't listen, then it means nothing.
Yeah. Our other plan was to get her to join our side by a tour de force, so to say. Show her that we are strong enough to have faith in and to support.
Well, that was along the lines of my current thinking, and he looks at each of you. If you are to have your clean shot at taking down Aurelius, it would be wise to strip her of her extra components. My suggestion on the plan moving forward is to take down all the auxiliary pieces systematically, in such a way that she will not be able to retaliate immediately. Will make her panic.
Cyrus is gonna look to Avrath and be like, similar to when she freaked out at the gala, right?
You mean when a lot of people approached her, or?
No, did she She was trying to leave in a hurry, wasn't she?
She was. She was looking for someone.
Very uncharacteristically concerned.
Yeah. Guess that's one way to put it.
I mean, you could... And based off of context clues, I guess you could assume it was probably Faye. But...
Faye would be a good assumption.
Oh, and Cyrus, before Sho says anything, I'm sure you have many an opinion about Leo, but I can assure you that he is simply keeping up appearances and he is on our side. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have been able to save Ionos and you.
Yes, I gathered that much when Rinko paid us a visit. She said as much.
Do you know what happened there?
No, she left shortly after, and that was the last I heard.
Okay.
Sense is while they're all doing this, Sense just gonna like reach into his pocket and just mumble Rinko's name while holding Carla, just see if it'll do something again.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Gives you
okay.
that.
Yeah, Sense will just kind of glance between Sho and Cyrus and just shake his head and just go back to kind of like eating his food over on the kitchen counter.
Mm-hmm.
Cyrus just heaves a heavy sigh. Well, we can at least account for 2 members of the council possibly being swayed. Or 1, rather, and 1 in our pocket.
Good. Then we eliminate the rest.
What was the name of the one that was on our side again? Who's more an ally?
Alessandra?
Alessandra, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She was the secretary?
Treasurer.
Treasurer.
No, that's Blaine. Alessandra.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Alessandra's the advisor.
Advisor. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So Alessandra and Leo.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's Alessandra assisted us earlier in the week. She's not one we should target.
Blaine's mine. I'm dealing with him.
Very good. Who else? So Faye's one that you will not be eliminating, but Turning Coat. Leo is on our side. Alessandra is on our side. Blaine is an enemy. Who sits on the disciplinary committee head?
It's the previous people, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Victor. Victor Exeter.
Victor.
It's Victor and his goons again.
Predictable.
Yeah.
And what of Tiki Rune?
She was also in the dungeons, and we helped get Hugo out. And presumably they're leaving town.
They're going home.
Interesting.
Hugo is not in a good place physically.
It seemed that they were trying to sap some energy from him and presumably all of you in the dungeons.
Hard to say. I know next to nothing
He reacted
about magic.
viscerally. He reacted viscerally when magic was used towards him.
Interesting.
It was those collars you held it on.
Yes. Well, if that's the case, then it's safe to assume Julius is likely on our side. I would say Elsie is likely on their side. What of Graham to call?
I don't think we know anything about them, actually.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I was gonna say this is like the most like testing us on our NPC knowledge as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. To my knowledge, I don't believe we know much. Yeah. Yeah. Sen's just gonna
Yeah.
kind of like shake his head, give like a soft shrug, and just haven't really heard much about them. Don't even know if they're still on.
Yeah.
I know they did a fresh cleanup of all the council, and if they weren't cleaned up, they were turned or
Replaced.
used. Yeah.
Where's Ziore and Isabella?
Ziore's back home.
Isabella?
I don't think we know either,
Yeah.
to my knowledge. Can I just do like a brief like intelligence check on Sensen? Because I think we might have heard of them, but I don't remember myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna do
Would
that.
be straight intelligence.
Yeah, so 16 for myself. I don't think he knows, but just want to do that for myself. I don't think so. Do I, Dashing?
Sorry, ask your question again.
No, you're okay.
somebody
Does
was
Sent
banging
know
on my
anything
door.
about... You're totally fine. Does Sent know anything about Isabella?
That is the other aide to show. That was his other aide.
Yeah, but we haven't heard anything since the revolution kind of thing that's going on, right?
You haven't checked.
Okay. Yeah, Sent will just kind of shrug and just can't recall at the moment. No, we haven't really heard much about them, but I know Ziore is at home. If you want, I can find out right now. He just kind of just looks at both Cyrus and him. I can literally find out right this moment where they are.
Yes, do that.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just kind of just reach into Carla again, like just kind of slightly pull it out and just mumble her name and just let it do its thing, and just
Okay.
kind of just nod for everyone to continue.
Yeah, you do so, and it does chart out a path. Seems like it leads to the academy. One of the
Yeah,
dorms, dorm areas.
She's in one of the dorms. That's all I know though. So we could check in and find a way if we can find a way to get in there, but we're still
No,
kill on sight.
it's best to leave her for now. It's not important. I was just interested in her whereabouts currently.
She's safe, at least. Hopefully.
So if she is off the table, it is safe to assume that Cornelius and Roman are also on Blaine's side.
Most likely. It's just speculation, though.
We haven't been able to dive too deep into the secondary members of the council. We only know
Unfortunately,
primarily about
We are in
the
no
primary.
we are in no position to allow speculation to obscure our decision making.
If I had more time, if I had more than just 3 days, 4 days, because we have to act by the 31st, I could go and inspect on every single person once a day. But
I think it is a safer assumption to assume that if somebody is working alongside somebody like Blaine, that it is somebody who is an enemy.
Seem weirdly ready for all this.
he has to be. He's a ruler. He has to be ready. He's a ruler to be. He has to be able to act in a calm way.
More or less asking, did you already have suspicions of magic?
No. I've been gathering my thoughts since I saw it being wielded in front of me.
That makes sense then.
If you do have questions, by the way, we can answer any of them relating to magic.
As best we can.
None currently.
Sure. Bernie, I don't know how much you know about her situation. If they said anything or bragged about anything, because I know Blaine was very braggadocious about stuff. I don't know how much you know.
I had not heard anything during my captivity.
Okay, she's being currently imprisoned, but also, in a way, being trying to be converted. But she's in she's in the council areas and she needs rescuing as well.
Then that sort of solidifies Cornelius and Roman's allegiance.
Yeah. Tiki explained what was going on with her, right?
Yeah,
To us.
basically mind control.
Yeah. Yeah. Tiki's being, or Tiki basically explained to us just that she's being mentally manipulated, and we need to sooner rather than later, because apparently she thinks that Blaine is me.
That's one of the unexpected steps we weren't anticipating that popped up recently, before we can make our next major move to get Faye on our side.
Hold on.
Presumably, if we're able to get Bernie and save her, maybe there's a way to break the hypnosis that she's been forced to put on the people. We might have more allies in the shadows, in the wings, rather.
Barney's a priority.
Then Blaine is a priority. We shall draw him out behind his walls and take him down.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm for it.
How though? We're wanted criminals, more so than we ever have been. We walk out there, we're spotted. A fight's bound to break out.
We have other ways in. We have other ways of getting in touch with them on the inside. Do you think that I didn't spend all my time as president doing nothing?
Well, all yours, show.
You got some underhanded shit that you've been doing? Oh my god. Okay. I want to hear this. Give me this.
That's kind of hot.
I thought you were no offense. I thought you were goody
looks the
two
fuck
shoes.
and with like raised eyebrows, like he's dating my sister.
I like since just looking at the show going, I thought you were a goody two shoes. Let me hear this.
I didn't say I wanted to smash him right now. I'm just saying that's kind of hot.
Jesus.
Anyways,
I can call it like I sees it. It doesn't mean that I want to date him.
Fair is fair.
Facts.
He kind of looks at you, Puck, and gives you a weird, like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, flirty. Don't worry about it.
And he,
I'm just here.
he says, since he has Bernie, it seems like he has some sort of grudge against you, since, whether or not it is exactly, healthy.
It's twisted and enhanced is what it is.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't want to be uncouth about it.
Be uncouth. I don't care right now.
We can use this to our advantage.
I think we're way past worrying about being uncouth at this point.
Very good, little one. We can use this to our advantage. If
Little-
he's looking to gun after you and take you down, then he's going to be easy to draw out by himself. We can spread a rumor. We can have Artoria or Artorius report somewhere that you have been seen. And that will catch his attention far sooner than it will catch anybody else's. He'll be more likely to act on it. And we, when I say we, I mean you, will all lie in wait, and when he walks into our trap, we spring it.
And if that gets spread further and someone more competent shows up?
I don't think they're going to send an army after just me. I'm secondary compared to some of you. Not in the negative fashion, but just targets fashion.
Right.
I don't think that's
If it's-
necessarily true or not. I think all of you are probably primary targets. But if a tertiary rumor is spreading about, oh, I saw a lion man skulking around the back alleys of the city, setting up camp by, oh, who knows where. Nobody's really going to pay it any mind, especially if we utilize Leo as the one who received the rumor.
It's a very fair point. Leo can easily get into his ear.
I like this.
And it's important that we talk to Leo after the events of last night anyways.
Yes. Speaking of, is there any way that you can get into contact with him to tell him where to meet up with us?
I have a feeling he's gonna check in with us. He knows where we are. He'll probably be here today.
Yeah. There was a time where I could. Maybe, but not anymore.
They briefly talked at the event. It was actually how they got the map to the basement, the dungeons, whatever that you guys were in.
Yep.
Sometimes magic seems inconvenient. It seems like that would be something that you could instantly do.
It's unfortunately something that's not my specialty, and my specialty is something along the lines of this. And Cyrus will breathe a little bit of fire, and then he'll activate Igneous Gauntlet to go into the aspect of the where is it? Of the
Smoldering Eye?
no.
The
Where's
claw,
the
the
one that,
claws one. The one that
Yes. I think that's Tailwind Claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No. Sorry, not Tailwind Claws. Sorry. I think it's Volatile Scale.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Kinda-
While he's doing that, Sense just gonna kind of be like, he does more combat than healing. I'm more just in person assistance, and the one who could probably contact him would be like Dane.
Yes. Speaking of,
But
where is he?
Yeah.
had a
What's
job.
going on with
Yeah, what-
Dane Everett?
What happened to him?
Won't be able to. He's fine. He's just going to be busy.
What do you mean?
He's stepped away. He offered. Well, he looked at something I was deciphering with some of us. Said he recognized some kind of pattern and said he could probably figure out where to go.
What's a
So you
pity?
sent them off.
He was fairly adamant on it.
It's unfortunate. Dane would have been helpful here.
I mean, well, if it's the first day, Havard, if you could probably use your stone to contact him if he doesn't have anything to say yet, and just kind of inform him to, get into contact with Leo. But
I mean, if
that's
he's
only
already
if you're
sent off,
absolutely sure. Yeah.
if he's already on his way to try and go to wherever those documents were trying to tell us, then he might be pretty far off with how fast he can travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still use the sending spell though that he has. Is what I mean.
He'll keep in contact with us, but if he's not here, he can't really communicate whatever Leo would want to us.
True, but I'm just more meaning just making it to where Leo's informed that we need to meet with him at one of our usual spots.
Hey, Dashing.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Can I attempt to make an Arcana check to see if I can try and establish some kind of connection with Leo? I know that, like, my connection to Icebane and to Silas has since probably been mostly severed, but just to see if there's any inkling of a chance.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay. Nah, that's probably not it.
Nothing. You can't feel anything.
Yeah. You got if anybody was looking at Cyrus or saw him in a corner that, he just like crossed his arms and just kind of closed his eyes and looked like he was focusing, and then he just sighs and shakes his head.
No. With
Are
He tooted or something?
I think it might be prudent to somehow get any sort of news and information, see what they have to say about the gala last night.
Well, there is one way I know of. And Cyrus turns to Avaraf and says, "We still have your disguise kit."
Yeah, I do.
We have Anastasia here.
Artoria walks in and she's like, sort of wiping her hands And she puts a piece of bacon in her mouth and kind of like wipes the crumbs off. And she says, "Why don't we just see if the Patrol's morning broadcast has any information?"
You're right. I didn't want to hear his stupid voice. But you're right. Cyrus will begrudgingly get up and he'll go to the radio and click it on.
You hear?
Hey DM, question for you by the way.
Yes.
How I don't think I've ever actually asked this. How frequent like do you see like Leonins out in the neutral zone, like out in the town?
Not often.
Good to
They mainstay in Amman.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I don't think that's a question I've ever asked. So
No,
yeah,
not really. No. Yeah. There's not a ton. You have like maybe here and there, but like kind of
Yeah,
a
they're
rare,
probably
kind of a
more.
Yeah,
rare.
you and
breed.
I are the
Rare
outliers,
breed, yeah.
Sent.
Yeah, probably even more in the common now. That
Yeah.
like, yeah. Okay, cool.
Now that they've basically all been recalled.
Basically.
Yeah. So the music cuts off. There's that ding. Good morning, Noah Academy and Academic City. Rise and shine on this crisp, snowy Tuesday morning. Today is December 26th, and I hope you all had your hearths blazing bright last night because the air outside is positively biting. But inside the walls of the hegemony, warmth, triumph, and progress are in absolute abundance. We begin today's broadcast with a glowing celebration of history in the making. The first annual Noah Gala was, by every conceivable metric, an astounding, breathtaking success. The glitz, the glamour, the brilliant minds and visionary leaders gathered under one roof. It was a majestic display of what our society achieves when we stand united under strong, unwavering leadership. High society showed its true shine, and the future of Atrios has never looked brighter. However, dear listeners, true light always casts a desperate shadow, and it is with a heavy heart that I must pivot to matters of public safety and solemn justice. Following the gala's brilliant opening, justice was swiftly carried out regarding the traitor Sho Asuka, whose public execution was finalized as decreed by the hegemony. But, in a cowardly, unspeakable act of desperation, a terrorist cell, the renegade agitators who have been plaguing our fine districts, launched a violent strike. In the aftermath, sorry, it pains me deeply to report the tragic loss of Ionos Valdred Kismet IV, Sharina Oska, and Hugo Efference, all of whom fell victim to this group's bloodthirsty rampage. Even brave Tiki Rune, who courageously stepped up to fight, these radical murderers mercilessly struck her down while trying to protect their unsatiable hunger.
What a shitty actor.
What
Yeah,
the
right.
fuck?
The headmistress will be unavailable for the next few days while she mourns the loss of her dear niece. Let there be no mistake. These individuals are far beyond redemption. They cannot be saved under the light of the hegemony any longer. They are irredeemable monsters, enemies of the state and dangerous fugitives. Effective immediately, the hegemony has declared this group fully unsalvageable. They are banned and branded as kill on-sight criminals across all sectors. for the brave citizens who wish to aid in restoring order. Any actionable reports leading to the location or capture of these terrorists will be met with substantial fiscal compensation. Look out for one another. Fiscal.
Oh. Well,
Look out for one another. Report any suspicious activity
I also
to your
heard physical.
local peacekeepers and claim your reward for serving the realm. We turn now to our forecast. Expect heavy snowfalls through the evening. Temperatures will be dropping below freezing, but do not let the chill dampen your spirits. Fine citizens of Noah, because we are officially 5 days away from New Sunday. The excitement in the streets is palpable as we count down the days to December 31st, and as you prepare your year-end traditions, remember the grand promise that awaits us. Our esteemed headmistress Aurelius is finalizing a monumental new initiative, a transformative vision set to be enacted on New Sunday, and it will change everything for every loyal citizen who follows her lead. Put your faith in Headmistress Aurelius. Noah, trust in her guidance. Hold fast to her vision and devote your hearts to the path she has laid before us. When a populace stands as one in absolute belief, no force in this world can halt our ascent. Keep the faith, stay warm, and have a prosperous Tuesday. Click. The music comes back.
Cyrus just turns it off. He's like, what a load of horse shit. That was the most propaganda-ass thing I've ever heard this man say.
Is he getting paid for this? Because, like,
Probably.
I can't imagine.
This is good. This is good. Everybody
I
thinks
mean, my
we're dead.
teeth hurt.
Everybody thinks I'm dead, and Ionos and Sharina. They think we're all dead. This is
Oh, the public dies. I'm
They're
almost
basically
certain.
ghosts now.
Yeah.
this works in our favor.
How so?
Because in the public eye, they're not going to be looking for us. In the shadows, yes. But they can't come out and say, if you see Show Asuka in the streets, shoot on sight.
True.
I'm a non-factor anymore. They've announced my death to the world, essentially. It will ripple like wildfire.
But you
That doesn't mean
understand
that
what
you can
this
just
means.
walk outside, though.
But
Yes.
Show, I'm positive you understand what this means. The countries of the continent are going to take what they've heard,
And they will erupt.
and it's justification for war.
And they will erupt.
It
But-
won't happen that quickly, though.
It will take a few days, which is how much we have to unstabilize her members. Unstabilize her if she is truly in mourning or stepping away for her plan. She's not going to be watching her pieces. This works in our favor.
I would have to agree. I suppose who want to start off with?
Well, we already know who we're starting with. We need to save Bernie, which means Blaine's our #1 target.
If we want, Puck and I could start putting fear in them that we're actively out and about and skulking around. With she and them and I just in the shadows, just quote unquote causing trouble when we're just kind of roaming around with our hoods on, and they see, oh, Leonin, oh shit, that's him, get him. While you guys form a better plan of like where to place the bait on Blaine, then the rumors would actually be true that people were seeing them. It would spread more.
And at that point,
I'm fine with playing a target on my back. I can get away with Puck.
No, we have to keep in mind we have other players out on the field too. That
Mhm.
what was his name again? The demon hunter who's aligned with the demon Arsene.
Frost, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Frost.
Who knows what he's up to right now?
You're not demons, right? Sen, you would tell me if you're a demon, right?
Well,
You told me if you were a demon, right?
somebody here is part demon, and so I'm
Everybody looks at Avarif.
No, don't look at me.
Cho kind of
It's just the
cocks
head
his
turn.
head and just kind of looks confused at you, Avril.
They
You gotta explain to him, man.
playing it.
You have to.
Avril.
Now is not the time to omit the truth from show.
He needs to understand what's going on, the whole situation and everything, because if anything's kept out to him, he can't help form plans with us.
We have 5 days until we presumably are going to have to fight for our lives.
We know, Avrif. He doesn't. Just explain it, man.
What's the point in hiding things at this point?
I know you like to keep things close to your chest, but
No, it's more or less just if this does matter. I hope this doesn't affect the future, but the disruption of potential futures. My mother of Zested isn't truly my mother. I found out not too long ago my real mother was, say is, but was Ophelia.
Puck is enraptured.
oh yeah, Buck doesn't know.
No.
Cho,
No, they're like crossing their legs and being like intensely eating a pancake while listening to this. Like, go on.
Cho kind of nods for a second. Interesting. Then you are a son of Asuka as well. This-
You got no
Out of
citizenship.
character, how does that make sense?
Because
Ophelia
Hell
Ophelia
yeah.
resides in Asuka.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
lived in
you're from both
Oscar.
Asuka and Zested.
She was
Oh.
the ruler of Azatar.
Yeah,
ruler of
back in the day.
That's where
Yeah.
my confusion was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, bud.
Thanks.
This works in our
No.
favor for the future.
Yeah. No one knows
Does
though
it?
besides his close circle. So
Which is us.
Outside of this mess, you will marry my sister,
have a name.
and that. What?
nice.
Anyway,
He'll marry his sister.
Avrif, you will marry my sister and assume the throne of Zested, and that way a son of Asuka, daughter of Asuka, will be on the throne of Zested. It works out for us.
Ew.
Okay.
Sarah just kind of turns to Artoria to see how she's reacting to that.
She kind of rolls her eyes, and then just kind of shrugs.
Cool.
We're not gonna talk about your dad though, Everett, or like everything going on with you, because I mean you're also, you're not, well, not your dad, sorry, but that you're also, part not human.
That's the important bit.
Yeah.
So, Cyrus would be like, Ophelia, obviously, being known as a mystic, she wasn't a normal individual.
I was gathering.
So,
She always gave me a creepy vibe.
yeah, so, easy enough to assume that she was not human.
Well,
All right, her. Yeah, no,
well,
I
that's just Shire.
kind of figured that.
so
Ew.
sent if you and Plick, Pluck, Puck
There you go.
Are-
That one.
going to be going out into the town. Try not to
Roof
be
hopping.
too conspicuous. But just
I was
enough
thinking just
to-
hopping from roof to roof, causing trouble, but not really causing trouble. Just making it look like we're causing trouble.
Yes. Any peacekeepers go your way, obviously run away.
Oh, absolutely. I can get Puck and I very far away.
Very good.
Mhm.
What
It'll be just a couple hours a day. That's about it.
what are the rest of you
I'm
doing?
good at getting out of tight situations.
You're tiny, so
It's probably for the best I stay behind in case Leo arrives. At least for the time being.
Yeah,
Too many of
you
us out on the
should
streets
stay.
would draw too much attention.
Yes.
And if we're trying to single out Blaine, then it's best that we coordinate with Leo, and that I'm here to talk to him about it as well. And see how things happened after we made our escape.
Very good.
After the meetup with Leo, if you have one, should this continue to be our base of operations? I don't want to keep putting some people in danger. And he like looks around at the non-party members that are just kind of innocents.
Artoria kind of tilts back and forth, and she says, "Oh, it's no problem for me. You guys can stay here as long as you want, as long as you don't bring danger
This
here. We
is-
should be fine, safe."
This
Do
is
you feel
essentially the
safe
safest
here?
place that we've been ever.
And considering Artoria's standing on the student council,
Well, I haven't
they would
accepted
probably have
yet.
less likely reason to believe that we'd be here.
I haven't accepted yet because I didn't
I,
get a
it's,
chance to.
yeah.
Oh, I
Dude,
could go.
still.
I could go accept today if you want.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. But do you feel safe here when we're here?
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't think it's necessarily an us situation, more so they just point at Cyrus.
yes,
When she's
I feel
stuttering,
safe.
consent do an insight check when she stutters though.
Sure.
14.
Yeah, she was gonna say Cyrus's name and then stopped herself.
Okay. Sen will still kind of keep a blank face and just go, okay. Sure.
Yes, I feel safe with all of you here.
Okay. But yeah, no, starting today until we come up with a proper plan and we actually get Blaine out of whatever the hell it is he's doing. Puck and I can go and just roof hop and kind of be near like central squares and sort of expose myself a little bit, but not enough to where peacekeepers may come after me. Just keep rumors around that I'm skulking about, as the rumor's going to be.
And while you're doing that show, perhaps you and I and Avrath could coordinate a place where it would be best to take care of Blaine.
Yes, Artoria, do you have any maps of the city? And she says, "Oh yes, I do. I'll go get them." And she leaves the room.
And then the matter of going to save Bernie will have to come shortly afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
I would
good.
love to have my future wife back.
Yes.
It'd be nice, you know. And he's just like, all right, do you guys need anything else from Puck and I?
No.
Just be safe.
You want anything from the store or?
We need to pick up anything? Or-
Gage.
actually, Avrif, do you need anything from your blacksmith? We could stop by there.
I don't even know if he knows I'm still alive.
Do you want him to know you're still alive? He may be of assistance.
Not terribly sure how. I don't believe I left anything with him that would impress him.
Any orders or anything
it's
you want me
not-
to make towards him? Like if there's
If it's
something
not
he
too
could do to help you.
terribly important, we should probably keep the amount of people that know we're alive on the down low.
I do want to trust him. His wife probably more, but I haven't left anything with him, so he's not entirely expecting anything.
Sure. Okay. All right, and he'll just kind of just push him off the counter and just let's get going, Pack.
If you do walk by him, though, just see how he's doing.
Sure, I got you.
Puck just like scarfs down the last few bits of pancake and just.
Bring it with you. Let's go.
Okay. I can't fly with pancake.
You're not flying, and he just scoops you up and puts you in his pocket. Just keep eating in there.
Oh.
He's gonna walk out to the back alley.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
so.
sure.
Is there like a median, like a half, like a median fence, like between the fence and the roof?
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna jump from the, because he has the ring
Yeah.
or the boots. He's gonna jump from the floor to the fence and then up to the roof,
Okay.
and they're just gonna roof hop, basically in the direction of the blacksmith.
Easy.
Just kind of, and like I was talking about, just kind of pausing in like major areas with his hood on and stuff, but kind of just partially exposing himself. If I need to roll stealth checks, I will, but it's just making it to where he's known, but not like exposed to peacekeepers.
If you
Motherfucker looks like a
go
gargoyle.
Ahead, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
I'm basically Batman right now, brother.
Yeah.
That's a shit roll.
Ooh,
Can
not
I give him
great.
the help action since I'm with him?
I already rolled, sadly, but
you already rolled. You would add.
Thick.
we could do the
Throw it out
D4. I mean, well, I was here early. I'll add my D8.
Yeah, you do your D8.
Yeah, I'll add that. There we go. Okay,
Not
13.
bad. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you think you're doing all right.
All
You
right,
see
yeah.
a little snow falling off the roof each time you jump, but
Yeah, he wants to be seen, but not seen enough to peacekeepers to be a problem.
yeah. I got you. You get a few, like, why is somebody, what's going on up there? And stuff
You
like
see
that.
the eyes glinting in the darkness.
His eyes glowing. He's probably just like something going on with that, exposing himself enough.
Yeah. I mean, the sun is a little further out now. It's probably closer to like 9:30.
Sure.
So the sun is out, but
So yeah,
people starting
him
to
and
walk
Puck.
about.
Yeah, him and Puck are just gonna roof hop basically,
Okay.
and just be doing that for a few hours, and kind of make his way over to the blacksmith, and he will check in on them for Avarith.
Okay. All right.
He's not gonna go in, just through the window.
So with that in mind, let's go ahead and take a quick break.
Yeah.
Cool. We've been playing for a bit, so let's
Yeah.
For sure. Let's do that.
get a snack, take a break. We'll be right back.
Sounds Gucci.
All right, we're back. Hello.
Wait, are we back? I
Oh.
thought KB wasn't here.
It's okay because Puck is
Okay.
with Sam.
Perfect.
So
unless Puck wants to do anything, we
Yeah.
chilling.
I see the model moving. So anyway, so inside of the apartment, you guys are now alone. Well, I mean, as alone as you can be with a house full of people, minus a scent and a Puck is what I mean. Sho looks over at you, Cyrus, and he says, "So, do you have any ways of maybe seeing if Leo can stop by this afternoon or evening?"
If he doesn't show up in the morning, he'll show up in the evening. I know that much, or he'll try his best to. He likes to try and make 2 check-ins a day, or at least he did. I'm not sure how easy it'll be for him to make them after our, well, jailbreak. But hopefully he'll try and make his way over here sooner rather than later.
All right. Well, with that in mind, I suppose we should just wait.
So could I show you something?
I suppose.
Cyrus is just gonna stand up and he's gonna take a step or two away from like the dining table. I think it's pertinent I show you what my weapon is.
Very well.
Cyrus is going to summon the Dawn Sword. Have it kind of like apparate, like in his hand, just some fire start to form and materialize the blade. Then he's gonna put it in his hands and just kind of like hold it out so that's he can see it.
So the legends are true.
Indeed. Even back when we had our conversation about the Dawn Sword in Icebane, I was wielding the Dawn Sword, and I have been since I awoke to my powers.
And what of Icebane?
There was a time where its fate was linked to me, but I've since severed that connection. I don't think I could wield Icebane again, even if I wanted to. And not that I ever had. There's a lot to discuss about that, but a lot of it is personal history. Right now, it is with somebody I can trust. Somebody who needs it.
Well, then surely there is nothing to worry about.
And if need be, I'm sure that if I could handle destroying that blade, should the need ever arise. I hope that it doesn't, though.
I am currently under the impression that we might need the destructive power under our control.
No, then it's in good hands. I'm sorry, so I'll dismiss the Dawn Sword at this point.
No. And Artoria comes in with the map and places it on the table. Alright, so here is a map of the neutral zone. What are we thinking? And she kind of points to, like, different areas. It's like, I mean, this is a viable spot, maybe. It's not too crowded with buildings. Moreover, here, we could draw him out towards the woods, maybe towards where the festival took place.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, considering it'd be far enough away where there's a chance that there's no chance of anybody getting hurt. It shouldn't be hurt or involved. That's pretty far out, though.
Yeah.
There's always the option of trying to take him down on school campus, but
That might be difficult.
yeah,
And
be hard to get back in.
Show nods and he says, it would behoove us to probably make a move outside of campus.
Oh. Can I do an would it be investigation check or perception on this map to try and see, like, if there's any other spot that would speak out to me?
I'll say investigation.
Okay. I'll go ahead, I'll do that. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, brother.
I love how every time he rolls, I just can't see it because it's all the way in the corner.
Hey, at least my rolls are so bad Dashin can't make them ones.
It's true. That's true. Although, would I want to make this 101? Who knows?
Who knows?
Is it possible for you to roll a negative? Just,
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
just
if you
gives
have
you-
any minuses in your stats, yeah.
I know, but like Sarah specifically, like him rolling a negative and then Dashik just making it a 1 out of pity.
Oh my god, that'd be funny. Anyway, you don't really find anything that looks good, and then Artorius walks in and he says, and he kind of looks over at the map and he says, I didn't want to intrude on your conversation, mostly because I don't understand anything that you're saying, but if you're looking to take Blaine down, he is someone who likes the finer things in life. So why not lure him to some sort of club?
Wait. Artorius. What was the... No, actually, never mind. I'm not going to direct this to Artorius. Dashin, what was the club that... Or, like, the restaurant that Leo and Artorius were in when they were trying to plan their big coup d'etat for the student council
That
way
was
back when?
the Crowbar.
That was the crowbar? Okay, so we can't even use the crowbar then, because it's under renovation. Okay, never mind. I mean, there's Lily's, but that's really off the table. Especially considering we have some not so great relations with the owner. Cyrus just takes a sip of, like, his juice.
Sho kind of looks at you, he says, well, we do have quite a bit of star power in this room. Your relationship with this owner can't be all that bad that we can't smooth it over.
No. No. In layman's terms,
He looks
he
over.
killed us multiple times.
So then wouldn't he be somebody we would want on our side?
He won't want to be on our side. We already tried. He's a demon.
Ah.
We're already in bed with a demon that we hate. I don't want to be in bed with another demon.
Artorius
No
kind of
offense, Everett.
Artorius kind of shakes his head, and he just says, "I'm gonna pretend that I know what that means, but he likes women.
The naughty elf?
If you have a way in. And Artorias looks at Artoria. So you said you want to head back to the academy? And she nods and says, yes. I wanted you specifically to come with me back to the academy. Kind of rolls his eyes. And then looks over at you, Avarif.
Hi.
We will delay our trip for now, brother.
Cool.
Whatever is going on here, I will be of whatever assistance I can, I suppose.
Cyrus will just walk over to him and he'll kind of just extend his hand for like a handshake. Kind of like also being very tense, or like not tense, but very firm about it. He has like his eyebrows furrowed, but not so heavily.
Kind of looks down at your hand. What are you gonna say?
I was just
Oh,
have
that's
your word on that. Yeah.
He nods and he says, on my honor.
Can't fit because your backpack is...
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
On my honor as a
I'm so
backpack.
sorry. I heard like goon bug or something. I was like, what the hell?
He says, on my honor as a prince of Zested. And he shakes your hand.
Can you say it one more time, Dashing? I'm so sorry. I had to take my headphones off to let one of the dogs out into the patio.
On my honor as a prince of Zested. And he shakes your hand.
And Cyrus will firmly shake it back. Thank you.
Well, I don't have any more interest in helping you lot plan, whatever this is. Artoria, let's go. And he begins to make his way. Theobald, Anastasia. And they both filter after and,
Did they say where they were going?
to the
To
academy.
the academy.
They are going to go to the academy?
Yeah.
Okay. Dangerous still, but
And,
I mean, not for them.
I suppose, yeah.
Artoria doesn't leave right away, and she looks over at you, Cyrus. And she says, so, I'll see you later. I'll be back, probably this evening.
Yeah. Just be safe, okay?
You as well. Nothing unnecessary.
I'll do my best.
I feel like all of this is a bit unnecessary.
And he'll just give a little smirk afterwards, too.
Avarif,
Yeah.
take care of your fiance.
I will.
Good.
You
Goodbye.
better.
And she
Right.
turns and leaves as well. Sho takes a breath. No. Now that this is all out of the way, I think I'm going to check on Ionos and take a short rest. I may have overdid it a little. And he stands up and makes his way back to the living room. Just the two of you. Engage!
Engage. Engage. Awkward third wheel.
So we have Gage, Cyrus, and Sho right now with us, right?
Sho
Sho went to
just
go
left.
to...
Yeah.
Yeah, he just left the dining room. He's gonna go check on Ionos and...
But he's
rest
not gonna
up a
like
bit.
leave the apartment.
No.
Aren't the dogs there too?
No, Gus...
Gus and,
Gus and...
Gus and Freya are there as well.
Yeah.
They're eating in the kitchen currently.
Yeah.
sounds of dogs eating and
Because, you know, dogs.
devouring their breakfast. Yep. Listening, but not really tertiary to the conversation. Anyway.
So, Dane, he's off on his own.
Yeah, I feel bad because he was acting confident. He was acting without hesitation. We didn't really see a lot of that with him unless he had an idea of something he was going to do. So
I mean, I don't blame you for being concerned.
really was trying to grant his trust, making sure that it was him we're talking to and not, you know, the other one.
Yeah.
But looks like I may have hurt his pride. Understandably so.
You're concerned. You're worried. As
I did put the ring on him, and he answered the questions, and he answered them kind of in a way that made him. He felt like he knew what was happening, but not really. I don't really know. It was odd.
Yeah. Well, I always run the gambit. Maybe Kronos is showing his influence some other way.
Maybe. I am worried. He went off to find whatever we were trying to decipher. He said he could potentially do it. The thing is that was our one ticket. Well, the way he explained it is we don't have many cards left to play. And this might be one of the last significant ones.
He's not wrong. And he can get to places faster than we ever could imagine.
Yeah. So I want to put my trust in him. I want him to be safe as well, but I just don't want the other one to, I don't know, play more games with us.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm really, really hoping he comes back okay.
You're not the only one, bud. And Sarah's just kind of like, kind of reaches out his hand to like put it on like Avraf's shoulder or like his arm or whatever is closest to where you can try and comfort him a bit.
He'll accept the comfort. Just I guess we just wait on that. Gage is still with us in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, Gage is still there.
I know you weren't really entirely paying attention, but I know you kind of passively do. When
Master Avraf, I pay attention to you all the time.
Good, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Even when it hurts me.
Oh.
Emotionally.
Sorry.
Of course.
Yes.
Not physically. Nothing you could do with, well. Never mind.
I mean, okay. Right, this is... Okay. Did you detect Dane leaving our proximity?
Oh, I was not in the room for that, Master Avraf.
I know, I just didn't know if you were maybe... I don't really know how to explain it. But you didn't detect him leaving our areas at all then?
I do not detect when any of you leave unless I witness it with my own eyes.
Okay. Because he didn't make any noise. He just hopped out a window and then vanished. I didn't even hear a sound, a drop. Didn't even see tracks.
Interesting. Perhaps he has a similar skill to mine.
That's what I was curious about. Yeah.
Are
If
you
haven't seen him-
interested in searching for him?
I didn't know if you were maybe able to follow his trail a little bit, watch over him, maybe be able to snap him out of any type of control.
If you wish for me to hunt Dane down and search for him, search for his well-being, I am more than happy to do so, Master Everett.
Would you be safe in doing so? Just don't interact. Just, well, I don't know if you're following him. Actually, wouldn't he?
I'm
Wow.
not so sure anybody would realize that when I'm following them, Master Everett.
I was about to say, maybe not with you. Yeah. Just. I mean, Cyrus, do you think we're gonna need Gage? I mean, we always need Gage, but in immediate
Well,
vicinity.
We don't know where Dane is going, particularly. Like from what
I-
you've said, he basically has an idea of where to go, but we don't know, right? We don't know how
I
dangerous
have
it could be.
General idea, but yeah.
Now, Gage, you can handle yourself, but at the same time, there's only so much you can do.
I mean, all I want him to do is just watch and report back. I mean, if you have went to a location before, are you able to go back to that location, or would you need
Oh well, I need
some
to
accessible
travel.
area?
I need to travel there via shadows.
Well, yes, but if you go there once and you can come back and report, you can go back again.
I mean, it would take me some time to get there, as was the same travel-ish time as when I went and received your suit from Efrance. Just a handful of
Right.
hours.
Cyrus, you okay with that?
I mean, it's ultimately your call, Avref.
That is if
I
you
just-
wish for me to come back, Master Everett. If you wish for me to tail Dane and gather intel, it will take more than likely a day or so. But if I leave his
suppose-
side, I won't be able to come back and report.
Right.
And
Would be
you
able to
also know
follow-
that you can forcibly summon me at any moment, should you desire.
Yeah, I was just hoping there was some way that you would be able to contact me.
Yes. Well, if you ring your bell, it rips me from whatever location I am in and forces me in front of you.
That is fair.
It's very painful, I've told you that in the past.
Yes, you have.
Love that he keeps reminding you. Please don't ring the
Yeah,
bell.
he does.
He's just like, hey, can you stop ringing the bell? Oh, that's great.
With something as important as this, I think it would be a good idea.
So follow him until you ring the bell, and then I will come right back.
Yeah, you don't have any way to actually contact me, do you?
Not in the traditional sense, but I have been making quite strides on this new communications speaker, long distance.
Oh, right,
if
that
you
thing
would-
that Cyrus was using. Could we
Yes,
use
he
that?
completely smashed it, and I've been having to spend the last day or so repairing it.
Wait, what?
When you pulled it off the counter, Master Cyrus, you
Pulled what off the counter?
the whole speaker setup that I had for long distance communication.
Oh, that's. Sorry. Yes, that. Can you blame me, though?
No. Yes. No. Master Everett?
Shh, call it even.
Very well. We are even.
Okay.
If you need any materials or anything to gather to repair that,
Oh. No worries, Master Everett. I have already done so. It
Oh.
is all ready to be reset up. I can reset it up now, should you desire.
Yeah, we finished our food. Please do that, and then
Very well.
I guess we can. Well, you can start heading out.
He walks over to a window and he puts down this stationary antenna and he sets it up. He unwinds the copper ring and he sets it out the window. And he puts this long, thin wire. He attaches it to a speaker and puts it down. And he says, "Now, the frequency should be different from the last one, so hopefully when or if you want to contact me. And he opens up his coat pocket and you see this like stationary one that's like on his inner breast pocket, and he says, should be able to contact me through this. And it should be
Alright.
not intercepted this time, hopefully.
I would like that.
But if I am, too low to the ground, it might not pick up the signal until I'm, on a rooftop or something.
Well, here, how about this? Just if you have any very pressing things to say, then contact us. And if you are at risk, contact it. Even if you don't think you can get a signal through, the mere moment can just do it, and I will summon you back.
Yes, of course, Master Avrith. I will endeavor to live up to your very high expectations.
I apologize. I'm always asking you.
Now, I will be off.
Right.
Any,
Just following. And the thing that he's potentially looking for, and he's going to kind of go over to Gage ears and whisper his estimation of potentially what this could be.
Okay. He nods. If he finds it, I will take it from him before he gets a chance.
Please, I fear that the other will try first.
Very good. No, excuse me. And he gets down on his knees and he crawls under the table and he just vanishes.
Yeah, all right.
Psychopath, I swear.
He's gotta find a different way to exit a room, because like
It's his shtick, That's the whole thing.
he just finds a different way to exit stage right every single time.
Oh my god. All right. So, out on the town, Sent, you are spending a couple hours out there.
Yeah.
You're just
Like peak
bouncing
morning.
around.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like any peacekeepers are going after you, but definitely as the day moves on, more people walk outside, more people are seeing you. You're definitely drumming up the attention that you're desiring.
Perfect.
You make it to
Yes.
the blacksmith's shop, a clockwork, the blacksmith. And
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like they're okay. You pie in through their window. They're still having a late breakfast. It seems like as you peer in the window. They're okay.
What was that? Sorry.
They're having like a late breakfast. It seems like
Okay.
they're just taking a slow morning.
Okay. But like, it doesn't look like there's any sort of like
No.
disruption that's happened in there. Okay.
None whatsoever.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Send will just kind of like just nod a little bit and just cool and just jump back up and he's gonna like. How long have we been out at this point?
It's probably closer to like 11 at this point.
It's about 3 hours,
Yeah.
roughly.
Yeah.
Okay. Puck, was there anything you wanted to do out of character? Was there anything you wanted to do, or no?
Not particularly, just like little little like stupid pranks here and there, just nothing too
Fair enough.
bombastic, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, nothing
Okay.
that catches everybody's attention, but something that would be like, you drop snow on somebody's
Minor
head. and-
inconveniences.
Yeah. Snow.
Kind of helping to direct the attention to us a little bit.
Yeah, snow
Yeah.
conveniently falls off the roof and knocks someone's hat off. Or
No anvils, just like, tying people's shoes
Yeah.
together, that kind of deal.
yeah. Easy
Okay,
enough.
cool.
Easy enough. And are you heading back immediately to Artorias after the 3-ish hours you're out there?
No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like small stops here and there, and like the blue table, the like over by Lily, stuff like that. Just kind of bouncing from place to place to make it seem like we have quote unquote other hiding places.
Gotcha.
Can I
And
do one
then-
thing
Oh, fucking do
real
it.
quick?
Do it. Yeah.
Can I just make like a single gazebo with a wand of gazebos in like the middle of a park or something?
Yeah. What do you want the gazebo to look like?
Oh, you can do that? Oh shit.
Oh, I can.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were talking about that actually.
How do,
Can we adjust some
how do,
looks?
how do you want this gazebo to look?
How do we want this gazebo to look, Sen?
Do you want it looking related to us at all, or do you want to just kind of just do whatever?
I want it to be like I want it to be subtle, but not like too descriptive. So I want it to have like a sigil of all of us. That like people who know us will realize what it is, but nobody else will understand what it means.
I mean, you could do something like, just a standard nice, like, oak finish on the wood with the 4 pillars. And then on the inside, you could do like a sort of like, not like candlelight, but like a mystical sort of light that like shimmers through the roof. Almost like, like the Christmas lights that people like put in their gazebos. You could do that like through the roof,
fairy lights. Yeah.
but it's like in the formation of like Istis's sort of symbol, which is what they used to worship in the neutral zone before this whole shit went down. So it would be a
I'm for it.
callback to like earlier times, and it has
I'm for it.
that like
Yeah.
nice beautiful. You could even do like the old colors of the academy, like as like the colors of the roof.
Ooh.
Just get people nostalgic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one for the. I'm gonna do one of those,
Okay.
and then.
And then the second one's a dick.
I'm gonna just put that. Yeah, the second one is just gonna be pillars of dicks.
Excellent.
Jeez.
Gazebos.
How you know me so well?
I don't know what that's gonna look like,
How
but
did you know it was gonna be
a
dicks?
dick gazebo, sure.
Gosh. But yeah, besides that, yeah, we'll just be like, yeah, we'll jump from like our normal like hangout spots, like stores and such that like we would normally go to kind of like and kind of just linger for a bit for like
Yeah.
maybe like 10 minutes at a time. And then probably around like I would say like noon
Mhm.
after Puck's done their thing, we'll come back home.
Okay.
Puck uses any pronouns. You can say her. Doesn't matter.
I'm doing my best, motherfucker.
I know, and I appreciate it. Hell, you can call them he. It doesn't really matter.
Calling him bish.
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 My pronouns are that bitch.
Yeah.
Pixie bit. Anyway. So back at the apartment.
How did you know what it says on my gym shorts?
Oh my god. Back at the apartment, Avrith and Cyrus, as you are sort of, spending your mornings, post meeting, letting Sho, Ionos, and Sharina rest, and you had just sent Gage away. It's right around like 11 o'clock at this point. You do hear a knock at the front door.
Is there a people?
Yes.
Yeah, Cyrus will take light steps and then peek at the people.
It's Leo.
And Cyrus will... Very convenient. Cyrus will open the door and beckon him in.
And he stabs you in the chest. I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
God, if only.
And roll a death save.
You just yoink him in.
That'd be crazy. No, he looks at you, sort of raises an eyebrow, looks around, and then just steps into the apartment and closes the door. And he says, bold move to be opening the door there, Sai.
Well, it's not that many people left here who can.
Fair enough. Well, what do you mean?
It's just me, Avaref, the dogs, and our jailbirds.
Oh! Okay, well,
Jailbird.
well, alright then. I was hoping to report this to all of you, but, I guess why don't we go meet up with Avarif, and I'll, report what I have then.
Of course. Let me Let me go wake show.
Maybe just let him rest.
Are you positive? He seemed like he wanted to speak with you. To coordinate.
After I report when I need to.
Okay.
The two of you.
Into the dining room we shall go. Cyrus will walk towards the dining room.
Alright.
What time is it right now for you guys?
It's right around 11. It's like an hour before you're about to come back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright. So, Leo walks into the dining area where you're still kind of sort of relaxing, Avarif, taking in the breath of everything going on, and Leo walks in and he sort of shakes his coat loose and puts it on one of the chairs and walks over and he pours himself.
So I see him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he pours himself a fresh cup of coffee and he sits down, takes a sip, puts it down.
How does he look? Does he look
tired?
Does he? But his injuries or anything?
No, he has no injuries on him. He looks perfectly fine otherwise.
You look good, which is both good and bad.
Exhausted, really.
I'm more or less talking about it. Doesn't look like you had to fight.
Well, I did, sort of. Yesterday, when I gave you that nod, Sai, I was prepared to go to blows. I mean, realistically, what I was hoping to do was to take you out of the fight and have a conversation on the side on how we were going to resolve the situation. I was not expecting Athos to be left alone.
We weren't either. It was something that he and I guess Dane had come up with. And
Does that make sense?
it just happened.
Well, so here's the thing, and I don't know an easy way to say this.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yes.
Who did it?
Blaine.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this man's gonna shoot him in the head.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Go down as a fighter, a warrior's death.
I had convinced him over crossing blows without speaking the conversation of warriors, if you will, trading blows to understand one another. He understood that I meant him no real harm, and we began to feign me defeating him. Athos went down, played dead. I'd claimed victory, stabbed into a location where it was non-lethal, but looked lethal. Removed my blade, told Blaine and Victor to leave his body for the rats. And as I walked away, Blaine walked over and removed his head.
Cyrus winces at that.
He said that it was retaliation against Scent, and that he wanted a prize for his new bride.
What a sick man. You did what you could, and I don't think anybody could ask any less of you, Leo. So thank you.
I just wish that I could have done more, and I was sort of hoping Scent would be here so I could apologize to him.
Can I just insight check his story, like while he's telling it, if there's any like cues
Yeah.
he's giving that he's not sharing full details?
Go for it.
Oh, that almost
call.
rolled over to a 20.
17's still good.
Ooh.
That's really good.
You do still have your D8. Should you desire.
That's probably a
For
hint.
Early today,
That's probably a hint.
I feel like
You
that isn't a
also-
horrible idea.
What makes you think that?
I mean, not a horrible idea. Just saying. You do also still have a couple other things that you could roll here.
Is Cyrus just encapsulating the story too distracted?
Cyrus has at this point has no reason to believe that Leo would lie to him.
All right, I'll use my early D8.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Cyrus is like, they're my friends. Why would they lie to me?
It's not that he's lying to you. It seems like he is omitting more gruesome details from the story.
Oh, that it went down far worse.
Yeah.
Hey, Leo.
Yes.
Since not here right now,
I gathered.
if there's a fuller picture to what actually happened, I think it should at least be known to us.
Well, so be it. Not only did Blaine remove Athos' head from his shoulders, he decided, in a state of victory, he would drink the blood of his enemies.
Drink his blood?
Yes. And
He's human, isn't he?
no, he's an orc.
Oh,
Um,
well, that is not good news.
It was quite disgusting to witness, if I'm being honest.
I don't doubt.
It seemed as though he got stronger after drinking his blood. Is that what you're getting ready to tell us?
Seems like it gave him some sort of strength, yes. And it's gave a more crazed look in his eye in the moment, and then it seemed to subside. Makes me a little worried.
Can I do a history check on like orcs in classes? Like I assume we learned about them, no? Or are they more mystical?
Yeah, go ahead and make like a history check.
Okay. I just want to see if I can recall anything about orcs drinking their blood.
I mean,
20.
there's nothing explicitly about like orcs drinking blood. I mean, you know, like feral orcs from stories typically eat people, or
Yeah.
have like no qualms about eating like humanoids. Drinking blood explicitly, like, I mean, there's always vampirism that could lead into that. There's many other things though that could lean into that. Doesn't mean that he's a vampire or is this like a something
No,
equivalent, but
Yeah, I was curious if the books did say anything about orcs.
nothing explicitly that leans into that.
Okay.
But Leo kind of nods and he says, honestly, it was extremely disgusting to witness. I almost vomited at least 3 times.
I don't doubt it. Oh, that's unfortunate for us because our next move was to try and get him out of the picture.
Interesting. I think that is a fine idea.
Yeah, what's less fine is that now it's going to be more of a pain in the ass, now that he's presumably gotten stronger after that.
It will be dangerous, yes, but I'm positive that a lot of you can handle it. I mean, can't
Cool.
necessarily beat me, but, you know, I think you can handle someone like him alone.
This guy.
Cyrus is just going to raise an eyebrow to that. Yeah, bud?
Yeah.
Insight check that, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Do I get an advantage because I know Leo so well?
Yeah.
Can I get that cross-stitched insight check? That yeah.
Damn, dual
Not that it mattered,
18s,
but-
that's crazy. Oh, he's so
That's wild.
he's just being cocky. He's just being cocky.
Of course. Cyrus will shake his head just
Bullshit.
and go like, anyway. So, yeah. And Cyrus will explain the plan that, like, Sho came up with and explain to the party and relay that to him.
We'll see.
So we're just trying to settle on a place to best handle him
Well,
and to get him to go there.
a club isn't a bad idea.
I mean, he likes women, so the naughty elf came to mind. I just don't know how populated it's going to be.
Not lilies? Don't you have ties, Avra?
Nope, nope, not doing lilies. Won't happen, won't let us.
Okay.
Al wants nothing to do with us. We tried to get him to help us out in the past. I doubt he'd let us. He'd help us now. Isn't that right, Avref?
I really is keen on not including us within his life's necessities.
Understandable.
Also, to be fair, I kind of hate the guy's guts. You know, he killed us multiple times, put us in a time loop. That wasn't fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. I'll tell you about that another time.
Yeah, no worries. Well. Maybe the Naughty Elf, or what about Leopleurodon Rising? The
Either
Noe,
could work.
Noe and Tride haven't been seen in a couple of months, so if they're not around, for a chance we could utilize the club in some way.
That would probably be best, so that way we could rent it out or keep it empty and do the deed there. I mean, we just need a little bit of extra help in making sure that Blaine knows to go there. Sant and Puck are already out drawing some attention to get the rumor mill started.
Oh, that won't be a problem. I can put the worm right in his ear. We already know that Noe and Triad are nowhere to be seen, and with Ophelia out of the picture, the Leopleurodon Rising would be the perfect hideout for all of you.
We could lay in wait. It's a matter of getting there and making sure everybody here is safe.
Oh, that shouldn't be an issue. Currently, there's no inclination to look in this part of town for any of them. Also, internally, they don't care that Sho, Shurina, and Ionos are no longer there. Aurelius seems to think it doesn't matter if they're alive or not, as long as we report them dead. For now, she can get what she wants.
It's interesting considering Faye's plan was contingent on Sho and Ionos being sacrificed.
Well, Faye's plan might be different than Aurelius's plan.
Yeah. Faye's plan had its own course. I'm not sure if what I talked to her about last night reached her heart or not, but one can hope.
Well, she completely refused to come out of her room this morning. And she's even been refusing to see Aurelius.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a good sign.
Perhaps. So right now, you are looking at your acting student council president.
Understood. Acting student council president.
Yes. I told you. I'm always superior in every way.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
Listen, not all of us can be princes. Not all of us can be student council president. You know, dashing good looks. All the ladies
Okay,
adore me.
stop glazing yourself. Now's, you know, I understand we're coping right now, but now's not the time.
There's no such thing as coping when you're me.
Yeah, Cyrus just like furrows his eyebrows. Yeah, sure, buddy.
I see why when you were evil, you were a problem.
Yeah. Right?
What? What?
Just observation.
What?
Like he's not a problem now.
Fine.
Let's be honest. You can be a little insufferable, and especially when we had to handle
Oh!
Leo's
Oh!
Damn.
whole
Damn.
blue.
Oh! Oh!
Heartburn?
You
Not the you
wound
now,
me.
just the you when you were trying to kill all of us.
Insufferable. Oh, Cyrus. Ooh.
You know I can tell you're a shitty actor right now, right?
Listen. If there's one place I don't excel, it's on the stage.
Yeah, you can put on a good face to schmooze with the enemy at the very least. You're good about keeping that up.
Well,
Not too hard for you.
oh my.
Well, that was a compliment.
I guess so. I mean, do I really have such an evil disposition?
I'm gonna be real with you, man. After the shit I went through with you, and how I dealt with you also when I summoned you, you could be a little insufferable. You're lucky I put up with you.
That's twice you've called me insufferable after all I've gone through.
You guys sound like you need a really good hug.
Yes. Let us hug, brother. Let us hug it out.
Don't call me brother right now, please.
Fresh.
Cyrus puts his hand up.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, like just a little too soon.
Fair enough. Anyway.
He'll still give him like a very awkward like hug, just like tap.
Yeah. And he does
He's kind
it.
of keeping his internal body in like control too.
Yeah, and he returns back to his seat and picks up his coffee and takes a sip. Anyway, all joking aside, I will head back to the academy. When do you think you want this interception to go down?
I would assume the sooner the better, but it's a hard decision to make. What do you think, Avaref?
Well, I mean, Ascent's gonna come back here after stirring up everything, right?
Yep, where else would he go?
Well, doesn't that mean that he has potentially people following him to keep a watchful eye? If he comes back to the one safe place that we have.
I'm sure that he would take the most precautions.
But people who really want their money will be following him, and it's not really like he's wanting to attack people.
Well,
Everett, have you been paying attention to the ring? At all?
I mean, it's just as passively, like distance-wise, I suppose, has kind of been there.
Yeah. So
But
if you have been at all, you have felt him bouncing back and forth between multiple points in the city,
yeah.
almost as if he's trying to lose the trail of people.
Oh, fun.
So you
Kind
would
of
actually
shadow.
you would actually know if you were paying attention. If you're not, because you're focused on the conversation, totally cool. But
Yeah, no, he wouldn't have been. I mean, he's just passively. He knows that the ring's there in your distance.
Yeah.
But that's about it. I mean, what time is it right now, Dashing?
It's about like 11.
11:30 now.
he's probably on his way back at
He's
this
supposed
point.
to be on his way back.
He's starting
Yeah.
to draw closer towards you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this probably would have been the last stop he made with Puck, but they probably did the gazebo, and now they're probably making their way back.
But what do you think, Avaref, tonight?
Do we have enough
Wait.
manpower?
I mean, it would just be the party. You, me, Puck, Scent, Gus. Down Dane.
Do you want to aim for tonight, or do you want to do it in the morning, or tomorrow afternoon, or really whatever you want to do?
How many people do we have to deal with? Do we know?
We technically have to deal with 2 more members of the council.
You have to deal with
Or technically like
Blaine,
like 3 or
4, I
4.
think, including aides.
Blaine, Cornelius, Roman, Victor, Charlie, Heath, Miles,
7.
potentially Elsie, and potentially Graham.
So 9.
And that's assuming that we don't. That's assuming that, you know, they don't come grouped up at one point or
Correct.
another.
Yeah, they could
So-
come in group. Like if you lure Blaine, you could get Cornelius and Roman. You know, if you get Victor, you're more likely than not getting Charlie, Heath, and Miles. So like
Mhm.
4 right there. You know, 3 right there. Graham's by himself.
It's
and then Elsie's
yeah,
by
it's
herself.
likely.
I would assume groups of
It's-
3. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
when he comes back, he's gonna hear the news. Not be
Sent will
happy,
probably want to.
and probably go out today.
Yeah, I wanted to do it as soon as possible because we need to save Bernie.
Yeah.
I know him so well.
So it doesn't really seem like we have a choice. Plus, everyone else is doing what they need to, so better than us just sitting around, I guess.
And if you're worried about
So-
manpower, would you like me to come alongside him? You know, nothing
Uh,
says ally like a nice knife in the back.
You know, I think Sent would appreciate that.
Would the risk be? I mean, if we lose Leo as an informant, that would be pretty bad.
How would you
Well,
lose me
here's
as an
what we do.
informant? I go along with Blaine as a
As an ally, a combatant.
an ally combatant, as a suppression force against the known terrorists. We go into their known hideout thanks to the fine citizens of Noah, and we enter into the establishment. I take a few bumps, and I come back a wounded hero.
Exactly. Let's rough him up a little bit.
Not too much. Not the face.
No, of course, we're not going to kill you.
Well, I mean, you can, like, maybe cut me a few times. Just not the face.
I will I'll try my best.
Moneymaker.
We'll try our best.
Just don't
I
punch
could
me.
also
Yes.
just launch you very far with my fist.
All right. Well, we don't need to go that far, okay? You know.
You know, it's probably safe that I shouldn't be the one hurting him now that, like, I could melt Ice Bane if I really wanted to.
I don't know. I could probably freeze you, if anything.
Darius is just going to breathe a little bit of fire breath.
Watch it.
Sure about that, King?
Yes, I'm positive, and I'm not king yet. Still a prince. For now.
Yeah, Mr. Ice King. Sure. Anyways, we can... It's not a bad idea, and we'd have another ally in the fight.
Yes.
All right.
It'd give us... And it gives...
I guess there's a back.
It gives... Yeah, plus it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So... I think that's the smartest thing we can do. So we'll coordinate to show up at Floridon Rising ahead of when we can expect Blaine to show up. So presumably sometime in the early evening. Get there, be as prepped as we can for the fight. And then we'll take him on. Thin the forces out.
Right. Well,
Before you leave, let Sho know that you're here.
sure.
Cyrus will go into the living room and he'll gently, like, shake, like, Sho's shoulder to kind of, like, wake him up.
And he opens his eyes. Yes.
Leo's here, and we have a plan.
All right.
Cyrus will help him up.
Yeah, he gets up off the couch and accepts your help to walking into the dining room. As he walks in, this is when you re-arrive at the apartment.
Sure. Yeah, he'll walk in and just kind of eye everyone and just there you go.
So he stands up and he walks over towards you and he lightly bows.
I'll return it.
I'm sorry.
I take it since he's not with you, he's either imprisoned or dead.
Spare you the details of his end. And just let you know, he turns and he looks at you, Cyrus.
It was Blaine. He decapitated Athos. After
Yes.
Leo had attempted to save Athos as best he could.
Sen's just gonna kind of like he's staring at you, Cyrus, just for a moment, and then he's just gonna kind of do that like constantly, just kind of nodding his head, like kind of walking the room for a minute, just nodding, and just like kind of just that like shaking his head to understand, and not to harm anyone. There won't be any harm to anyone. He's gonna grab the pan that Cyrus used to cook with and just throw it at the wall as hard as he can.
Yeah. Nobody
Yeah.
like reacts, or like they all just understand. And Leo says, "We've come up with a plan to isolate him in Leopleurodon Rising
Tonight.
tonight.
Does it let me put a bullet in his brain?
That would be ideal, yes."
Good. What do you want me to do?
Well, you are all going to need to get the Leopleurodon Rising unseen. So if you have maybe seen a route while you were out to get the rest of your cohorts there, that would be ideal. I am going to lead Blaine, hopefully alone, there later tonight. Is there any specific time that you want me to aim for?
Sen's just gonna look at Averf and Cyrus. I'm guessing you two made up a time already.
They said early evening, so I could say 6.
Good answer. Yeah, as soon as possible.
Okay.
I'm killing him. He looks at the other ones. It's going to be me.
Cyrus just gives you a firm nod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. He just looks at Leo. You betray us too, in any way. I'm putting a bullet in your brain as well. You understand me?
You can certainly try.
Leo,
It's not. This isn't a threat. It's a promise.
Behind Scent, you can see just a little pixie holding up a giant gun as well.
Yoinks out my fucking revolver, is just pointing at him. I got him.
No, I have a shotgun.
Straight.
I have my own.
It's just the oversized revolver in your hand is even funnier.
Yeah.
Kind of like cocks
Yeah.
his head.
It's a semi-automatic pistol.
Oh my god.
Just kind of cocks his head and he slowly nods and he says, "I jest.
don't.
I jest in these circumstances. You'll have to forgive me."
Yeah, just don't. Alright? I will put a few hits in you though.
Hey, we were just discussing that, just not in the face.
He'll just like hold his hand up and just like you'll see like the gold like coins out of his hand. He just shoots it where he shot the pan, like at the pan itself, so it doesn't cause any damage. But it's just a little dent goes in it. Boing! Just a bruise or two.
Yeah, like right around, here in the chest area.
I
That's fine.
can't guarantee I'll be so merciful.
If you're gonna hit me, if anywhere near the head, just right in maybe the ear, or
What I just shot can hit multiple people. I'll shoot one at you as a stray every once in a while.
That's fine. Well, I mean, maybe not once in a while. I'm gonna be
Well-
fighting alongside you guys.
we could just rough him up at the end, assuming that Leo isn't already roughed up by us.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna be fighting on your
At the
side.
start, I'll shoot one at you.
Okay.
You didn't keep my brother alive. Of course, I'm going to shoot you at least once. Okay?
Cyrus
I
is gonna
deserve at least one shot.
Cyrus is going
as
to to
compensation.
step in between like the two of them, be like,
I'm not going to
Leo-
hurt him now, Cyrus. He's
I know.
still letting you step in front.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you all the details, but he did his best. And Cyrus is giving you like a very
I know.
not pleading look, but honest look.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. I'm still holding back a lot of rage right now.
I know you are.
And he's just kind of yeah. Like during this whole time, he's just kind of like flipping a card around his hand. I am putting Psychic Lance as my prep spell.
Okay.
Just while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Like so you guys see, he's just like him pulling out a card. He's just kind of flipping it around, and you just see like a small bolt of like purple lightning go from his head into the card, and it's now just shimmering, and he just puts it back in his deck. Tonight then.
Yes, 6:30 on the dot. I expect to see you all at Leopardon Rising.
I'll
Be there at 6.
Very good.
I'll be there before 6.
The establishment is still functioning, so, you know, just get through the door and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I'm guessing we want me to just be the one exposed, and you guys all be in hiding.
Yes, that would be ideal. Point you
Sure.
out in the room. That'll get Blaine more thirsty, I suppose.
Has Send ever been there?
I
I don't remember.
I don't know if he has.
I don't believe. I think the only people who've been to Leopold on Rising has only been like Avraf.
I think Cyrus was there too.
I don't think he's
Right.
been to Leopold on Rising.
Well,
I can't remember.
I don't believe he has. I mean, when Flair was around, like she brought it up a bunch, but
Flair definitely was there.
Yeah.
And Avraf has been there. I don't remember.
yeah,
that.
his siblings. I think it's only been those two out of the, and especially out of the group we have now, it's only been Avraf.
Okay.
yeah, so Sent will just kind of glance over at Avraf right now and just be like, just tell me a good spot to be that's exposed to the front entrance. I know you're not here right now, but just that's exposed to the front entrance, and we'll go from there. We'll find we'll make sure that I'm seen well.
Yeah, he nods. And he says, "Yup."
Pretty accurate.
I'll point it out when we go inside.
Sounds good. Until then, we got quite a bit of attention. Let me distract myself. We're going to, you know, just we got attention. We left a little bit of a sign in one of the parks from Puck's gazebo thing. I don't know what that is. That also showed some of the old colors of the of the academy, and of showing actually Istis's sign in one of the other ones. So
Here's
kind of a little bit of nostalgia.
Here's one concern: how are we getting the rest of the patrons that are at Leopold on Rising out? I assume you being there and by proxy us would scare them off.
Don't worry, me being the student council president, I will be able to handle that. In a cinch.
I can always just shoot my gun in the air and make everyone scatter.
But that's mostly what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I could do that.
You know, when you just say you're the student council president, it doesn't really sound as threatening as you're meaning to.
It does, Puck, if you don't know and understand how things work here, but it does. In this city,
I mean,
it
I
does.
guess.
He has a lot of weight in everything that goes on here.
I mean, it looks pretty skinny to me.
Listen, you know, I am the acting student council president. Put
No.
Put
Yes,
some
exactly. You're
respect-
acting, and you're acting is kind of shit right now.
Oh, God, you two. Cyrus,
You don't get to do that.
this is ridiculous.
Look, it's better than me
Yes, you
punching you
are.
right now. Okay, let me do this, please.
Yes, I suppose my pride
Go.
will need to be wounded instead of my physical being.
It was gonna be your face, so you know.
He covers. My pride will be wounded instead of my physical being.
Look,
Good.
okay, great. We've all got that settled. Talk. Is there anything you need to ask Leo? I presume that after everything you've been caught up as to what's going on.
Sho is sitting there, his eyes are closed, and they slowly open, and he says, "If you think 6:30 is a good time to take out one of the auxiliary pieces on the board, then this is the perfect moment. We need to strike while the iron is hot. I will begin preparations on thoughts for the following members. Hopefully Artoria and Artorias can gather any information on them, on where they stand. The less members we need to deal with, the better. And Leo,
Agreed.
whatever you do, do not allow Victor or any of his cohorts to accompany. Leo nods. Sure. By the way, what do you guys mean, extra members of the council? Do you need information? You know, the acting student council president right here. I can tell you who's in and who's not.
Yeah,
There's a
wonderful.
list.
We know of Victor and Blaine's cohorts, but there's a few others that we're not too certain of.
So, Tiki is currently missing.
Yeah, we know where she is.
Okay, excellent. I don't.
Safe.
She left. She's gone. She left with Hugo.
Oh, that's actually huge for us.
Yeah.
She was gonna be a
We-
problem.
Hugo. Hugo. Yeah.
We helped break Hugo.
She focused entirely on Hugo and keeping Hugo safe, and now they're back home.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I always wondered why she was on Aurelius's end. Anyway, Elsie is a non-factor. Nothing to worry about. She is a peach, really, honestly. She's a very nice girl. She is terribly weak. A non-factor. I believe Graham also quite the non-factor. He is hiding away currently in the secretary's office. He hasn't come out in days.
Weird. Okay.
Well, he was quite infatuated with, as you know, her Scandalass. They had quite the budding romantic relationship, and after she passed, he
Puck just whispers to one of them, didn't we kill Scandalass?
you guys
Sen
killed
just kind of pokes your cheek. Yeah.
Ever since her passing, he has been quite distraught, and he doesn't even take part in student council meetings. He just does his own thing, and then that's it. Currently, me, as the acting student council president of the student
Can you
council,
stop saying it like that?
and the official vice president of the student council. I have no squires, I have no subordinates, and Faye is ultimately by herself as well. So, the disciplinary committee and the treasury office should be our only targets.
Out of character, that's what, 7 people?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's basically just our 2 original targets and their cronies.
Yes.
Alright. Good. I'm guessing with Blaine, he's gonna bring other people besides just you.
Cornelius and Roman are almost a given. They've been on his heels. They basically suck his dick. Never mind.
At the hip of him. Yeah. That's fine. I can kill them too.
Perfect. That would probably be good. They don't treat Bernie well at all.
After we deal with them, you think there'd be a way we could get her out?
Do you want me to try and bring her along?
Honestly, using her as a quote-unquote intimidation target from him would not be a bad idea. So long as she stays safe, though.
Yeah, that's my worry. He could
Yeah, if
easily
they
turn
try to
around
harm
and
her.
try and... Yeah.
I mean, if you would like, I can take her out of the
You can protect her.
take her out of combat pretty easily, but it would take me out of contention to assist you with Blaine.
You've seen us. You've seen what we can do. Without you, do you think we can deal with him? With what you've seen of him?
Kind of rolls his eyes and looks at you, Cyrus. And he gets just like a grin crawls across his face.
He thinks we can. But if you're going to ask him, you're going to basically twist his arm.
Is this you doing this dashing, or is it
That's him.
Leo?
That's Leo.
Okay. Sen's just gonna just walk up to Leo. I'm not gonna hurt you. And he just flicks his forehead.
Ow!
Speak words instead of speaking grunts, please. You're not an orc like Blaine.
Fine. I think you guys will have trouble with him and his cronies, but ultimately I think that you two could probably win in combat. No holds barred. Obviously, you're aiming to kill and he's aiming to kill. I think that you guys come out in a death blow.
I'm gonna check.
Is that with or without my gun?
With the gun, presumably.
Okay.
I will say I do have a thing I could do.
Now, if you had me on your side,
Leo.
Look, Leo. No, I'm with you. I'm with you joining us. All right. My thinking though, and I don't know if you have this ability as well, but I can also just take Bernie and banish her away for 60 seconds while we fight.
Well, I don't know if that's the safest option currently. Just because of the whole situation of kind of, how do I say, has a leash.
Yeah.
It's quite a magical leash, and
Okay, let's
not exactly safe to.
let's break this down for a quick second before we get into more details. So, option A, we have Leo just join us in the fight against Blaine and his cronies.
We'll
Presumably
most
we win.
certainly be fighting Bernie in that fight as well, mind you.
There's the thing. And there's option 2, where we don't have Bernie come along, or Leo convinces Blaine to not bring Bernie along, and we just take care of him, which then means we have to find a way to save Bernie ourselves.
I think that's the better option, honestly. As much as I want to see her, I think that's the better choice.
So, well, okay, well, let me put this out there as well. I'm not saying that I can't join you in this fight, but, you know, ice walls are kind of easy in my book, in my playbook, in my, you know. Anyway, I can separate Bernie from him, and then, you know, she's not going to attack me. And if he can't talk to her, she's not going to do anything. So if I can separate her and myself, I can subdue her, you know, obviously without doing her harm, or even undo the whole on her brain and, you know, the collar, while you guys deal with Blaine.
And you can absolutely do this.
I can absolutely do this.
Insight check on him while you're saying this. I'm gonna add a D4 as well.
Yeah.
23.
23. I mean, the
Just seeing how
confidence.
confident he is in it.
The
Yeah.
confidence is there.
Like
But-
true
Is it
confidence.
over?
though.
Uh,
True confidence,
yeah,
not
yeah,
acting
yeah.
confidence.
I mean, he is confident. He's always confident. Whether or not he can actually, it's like,
Can I do an insight check with my history of knowing him?
sure.
Hey, yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's a nat 20.
Holy
That
fuck.
that should be a nat 20 instead of a 2, but I'll take the
It's still
20.
23. That's still great.
Crazy,
Yeah.
motherfucking damn.
Crazy. I mean,
It's kind of
It-
similar.
it would be very difficult for him to undo the mental control.
Girl's got Stockholm syndrome at this point. Let's be honest.
Also with mind control.
Leo, just admit that it'd be a Herculean task even for you.
I think it's better that she just stays away and doesn't harm if she's going to have to fight with him. Convincing him to keep her is better.
You hear
I
the
do see-
door. You hear the door creak open from the living room, and
Sen like pulls out his gun on instinct.
putting her arm on the door hinge and slowly walking in, kind of like
If it's Sharina, I'm gonna
No,
rush
it's
to her side.
it's Ionos. She like walks in and she
yeah, fuck her, yeah.
kind of posts up on the door and says, "I can do it."
Whoa. You're in no shape to help us out at all, sis.
How's she looking?
Oh, she looks really worse for wear.
You've just barely gotten any rest since we got you out. You haven't even eaten anything today. You are in no shape.
Sorry. I can do it.
Can Kalimvor help you with your current condition at all? Make you a little better off?
I can heal myself as much as I can, but I'll retain as much magic as I can to be able to undo anything that's afflicting Ernie.
You have time to rest if you want to work on yourself right now.
Actually,
Dad-
because we're all here, is there maybe any way we can connect Istis?
I mean, we've tried
Collectively?
before.
Yeah.
Collectively, we haven't tried it
I mean,
collectively.
we have
Tried
a lot of
collectively.
people here who have connections to her. It might not be a bad idea to potentially reach out to her.
I could buy us some time.
While they're
Okay,
saying this,
I'll-
Sen's gonna bring Ionos some food.
Yeah, she kind of makes her way to the table and sits down and
He's
she
gonna plate her.
yeah, she very slowly, like slow fucking bites. You know, not to overdo it.
You need a hand?
Wow.
Like, hold the fork up.
Yeah, Cyrus is actually gonna do that. Honestly,
I got
Like,
it.
this-
I got it. I got it. I
yeah.
got it.
Cool.
Y'all talk. It distracts me.
We could try. We could spend some time in the Cloud Catacombs. Really come up with a game plan, but I really.
We have about 6 hours.
Cyrus is just gonna look to Ionos. I know you can help, and I know you want to help, but you're in no shape. Even if I tried to help heal you,
Listen,
I don't know if you'd be ready.
if you can get me to wherever you need to go, and Leo can build an ice wall between us, I'll be safe. And then
I don't think
can-
Barney's gonna want to hurt you. Yeah.
I can work on Bernie, and you can fight Blaine. And there won't be anything he can do about it.
You can keep his voice out. It'll be ideal. So long as Blaine can't hear her. Or she can't hear Blaine. It'll be fine.
Cyrus is just going to look straight dead at Leo. Say, if anything happens to her, anything, you keep her alive.
Absolutely.
You keep her safe.
Most definitely.
She'll be okay.
If anything goes wrong, both of you, Ionos, trying and just let me know. I will burst down the wall and I will be there.
She nods, and Leo says, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it."
Okay. Now, this idea to try and get in touch with this, how are we gonna do it? When we're just gonna sit in a circle, meditate, just collectively funnel our magic together, just try?
Or we have our personas all out. Might help.
Alright. I got
Just
nothing
like
better to
collective
do.
thing. Yes, and let's be at the table so that Ionos doesn't have to move.
Agreed.
Okay.
Cyrus also beckoned for like Gus to come and join.
Yeah, Gus comes in.
Alright. Alright, Lathander, come on out.
Yeah, and all of you go ahead and summon your personas.
Can I, during this as well, can I try and summon Athos' aspect as well?
Yeah, you can.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll kind of just have Athos kind of like Taiki's gonna be behind Athos, and Athos is just like hands on Sent's shoulders. kind of just helping
While they're
helping
all-
strengthen him.
While they're all summoning their personas, Puck just kind of looks around. And just like does like a snappy pose and then just draws like a bigger Puck and puts it behind them.
You don't have one?
I don't even know what they are.
Gods. Gods that we're
I mean, I
basically their
guess-
champions for.
Oh. Well, I guess Oberon would be the closest thing.
Let's not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Puck, just play support.
Channel, just essentially channeling like magic and being like, oh, let's get to this kind of thing. I'm saying this as blunt terms as I can for you.
Puck just holds up the gun.
That works, sure. Yeah, Sent's gonna yeah. So I kind of guess Sent will kind of like lead this a little bit because he's tried communing with Istis a few times,
Mhm.
and it's just like kind of hold his offhand out that he had the fork with for Ionos and so on. Just everyone kind of in a circle,
Yeah.
kind of deal.
All right. So as you begin the semicircle, summoning all your personas, go ahead, everybody. Go ahead and roll our religion checks. It's a group religion check.
Mine.
Me too, or nah?
Yes.
17 for me.
Oh, I'm gonna need that D4.
Yike.
I'm gonna need that D8.
Ooh.
DM, can I use my D8 right now? Okay.
Zane,
No,
it's all you and
Oh
me.
my, that didn't even roll!
That didn't help.
That
It
didn't
did,
even
it did not roll. That
you
that
know.
thing got thrown at the wall and sat there.
We're all
Oh my
rolling
God.
great today, guys.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you mean, Zane. I rolled fine.
Should I almost be rolling too?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna help, but
Do you want me to do a D20 for not guess?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
what the fuck?
That didn't even move. It
Damn.
slid on. It went on 19 and just.
That rolled on
Flopped.
it rolled on my screen.
It did not
Yeah, it rolled
roll.
on
That's
mine too.
wild, dog.
Oh man, bro.
Oh, well.
That sucks.
Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the dice work.
You channel
Yep.
all of your powers together, trying to reach out to Istis. And you feel
Since
this.
Sen's the one spearheading it, does Sent get advantage on it?
No.
Damn!
It's a group check.
Fuck! Okay.
You feel like something is holding you back.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, you can say Cyrus.
Is it a familiar feeling at all?
Yeah,
Or is it just...
it's Cyrus. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. No, you don't know what it is. Something is holding you back from breaking through.
Can... This is gonna sound weird, but can I do like... Can Sent kind of try and focus himself and do like an investigation on this feeling to kind of like try and maybe pinpoint what it could be? If there's anything that could be familiar to him, maybe a history check would probably be more ideal. Of like, maybe it's something that he has felt before.
Yeah, make a history check.
Okay. It was 20, but 14 flat.
Okay. You can't quite pinpoint what it is.
Okay. All right.
Could I make a history check?
Sure.
One better.
Okay. One better.
You also can't quite pinpoint this.
Sure.
Damn. All right, guys. DC's not 15.
It probably got up to because you wanted to do it as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So.
Okay.
After some time passes, not able to break through, Leo kind of gets up and he says, "All right, well, as fun as this circle of holding hands, whatever this is, I got to split if we're gonna do this tonight.
Just go for it.
So
Yeah.
Good
Thanks
luck.
for at least trying to help.
Have fun. Relax. Relax. And I'll see you at Leopard on Rising. Student Council President. Out.
Yeah.
Finger
See you
guns
then.
as he backs
At least you
away.
got the acting thing.
He didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, and he goes ahead and he leaves. How long are you guys going to be trying to reach out to Istis?
I figure if we just failed the first time, that probably we would just kind of give up if we knew that there was.
How much time do we have till the end of
6
it?
hours.
Like 6 hours.
I want to try again.
Okay.
Sure.
I want her to know
okay.
at least we're trying to reach out to her.
I'm down.
Okay.
That because I don't
Yeah.
want her to give up hope.
So, go ahead and roll again, all of you.
All right, adding my
Try
D4
again.
again.
What the
That was on 15
oh,
for me.
Man,
What
Dude,
the fuck?
Oh.
Okay,
My
so
shit
yours,
isn't rolling.
yours was on 15 for me.
it's on a 5 on my screen.
That's crazy.
Oh,
All right, I need a D4.
oh,
What? All right.
What the fuck,
Oh.
dude? These rolls are ass across the board.
oh my God!
Alright.
Roll one.
We're
Change
cursed or
dice.
something.
Change dice. Let's test this out.
Fail.
Go to-
Success. Fail.
Go to Die of Vecna.
Puck, you can roll one as well.
What am I rolling?
Religion.
Your religion.
Okay, okay.
Let's just gonna test here. Die of Vecna. Okay,
Well-
Jesus.
not the same.
Oh,
Just Lux ass.
man. Okay. Well, let me roll.
Failed again.
Let me roll another D20 here.
I'm not
for
getting no
Gus.
connection here. Man.
Dane, where'd you come from? Sorry.
And then one for Ionos.
Man.
Oh my
Man.
God.
Man.
Bro, you're
Hey, yo,
at the
can we get a
lowest
rain
God.
check on some of these rolls?
Can't break through.
How about
Can
how
we
much
get a
time
fucking
is this-
mediator
is
on the
this
field?
It's about an hour and a half. It's like closing in on 2 o'clock right now.
for both attempts?
Yes.
Okay.
You can still try if you desire.
I mean, is there anything else that we realistically have to do?
We gotta get to Leopard on Rising.
I mean, it's
Send
not
is
that
just gonna
far,
just
but-
kind of just slam his fist on on the table and just this is getting nowhere.
Yeah.
There's no point. We can try again, but right now we have a little more pressing matters to do.
Yes, I just don't know when we're gonna have time again.
When we kill Blaine.
That's only gonna fast
tried.
forward things.
We tried, okay?
All right, what else should we do then?
We need to let Ionos rest up as much as we can.
I can make my way to Leopardon Rising a little faster than you guys if we want. At least be like around the vicinity.
Any point to doing that?
Scout the area out.
We need to be there before. Anyways.
I need to be there the earliest.
Sure.
I mean, arguably, I think we should be there the earliest so we can blend in.
Yeah,
Because if the intent is for you to be by yourself, presumably, and then we pop out of the shadows, we catch them off guard. So if we're there before you, you clear the place out, we just hide somewhere, jump them,
sure. That's
or
fair.
just presumably, quote unquote, jump them.
So you're gonna be seen and then walk out, and he's gonna follow you, and then we'll strike him.
I'm the bait. I'm
he's-
just going to be seen in somewhere in the club.
We do want to.
We're doing this in Leopardon Rising. We can't do it outside.
Yeah. I'm going to be in there sitting in a chair that's exposed to the entrance so that he will immediately see me and want to come over to me.
to say he won't just kill you off rip.
He's not going to.
If he kills me, you kill him. Simple as that.
That does okay.
And then you bring me back. He looks over at Cyrus.
Cyrus just nuts.
Gus says Gus only needs a piece.
Gus, please stop saying that.
Scary.
Please stop saying that, Gus.
Please. Please, Gus.
Little scary.
Just a little bit.
Shrugs. Keeps eating.
Puck's just like, hey, I collected all these diamonds for a reason. Might as well use them.
True. He as well. We'll be okay, but I don't think he'll want to kill me. He likes to talk. and he'll like to want to rub it in my face that he's got Bernie and blah 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 blah. And then Leo puts the wall up and separates.
I mean, I have a moment to think. If you want to set up like a trap or something, I can totally do that.
If you guys go,
The
there
trap is
sooner, it
Leo.
might not be a bad idea.
The trap is Leo, unless there's another trap we can set to just isolate him even more.
Can you put down magical traps, Puck?
I can play something, and I have a spell that allows me to stop time for a second.
You have what?
Ah!
I have a moment to think. I can't exactly like interact with any of you, but I can play stuff down.
Oh, is that literally what the spell's called?
Yeah.
Called Moments of Thank, yeah.
I've never heard
It's
of that.
a
What
it's a
the fuck?
cantrip.
Oh, okay.
So it literally just stops time for like a second.
It stops time for me, nobody else.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I don't think it allows you to really do much other than, like, literally think.
Yeah, that's why it's literally just called moment to think, just because it just gives you a small little like space to breathe for like a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's the in-game excuse to the metagaming of thinking, in real time.
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah.
in-game pause button.
Yeah, basically.
But I can technically move stuff.
Yeah,
If I'm holding something and I cast the cantrip, I can move it.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Regardless, Scent, I know you know what you're doing, but you should know that after he did what he did to Athos, he drank some of his blood, and from what Leo said, he got stronger. Don't know how stronger. But
I got
just
left out.
don't be in his face until it's time.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, you left that out for sure. Okay.
I figured I'd rather tell you ahead in case he brings it up during the fight to goad you into doing something.
Yeah, the less things he can do to intimidate and enrage me more than I already am is probably better.
Yeah.
Was there anything else he said that Blaine did?
There wasn't, right, Dashing? That pretty much covers it. Besides just saying like
Besides his head cut off, we want to mention.
Head cut
yeah,
off.
keep
Head
it-
cut off.
head
Blood
cut off,
drank.
keep it-
Yeah.
head cut off to
Yeah.
hold as like a trophy, drank the blood, got
Yeah.
stronger from it.
Basically, yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
Mortis.
Yeah, that's it. From what Leo said. After I've gotten to spill all the details.
Okay. Yeah. Then I won't be as exposed in front of them, but I'll still be there. That he'll know I'll be there. It's hard to miss my giant fucking figure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a bad figure.
Okay. I'm gonna treat it as if that place has been our hideout the whole time. So it'll kind of help him be like, okay, he's comfortable.
Look. Why don't we have time? We have like what, we're about 4 hours dashing?
Like 4 hours.
Why don't we why don't you take some time? Collect yourself as best you can. Let Ionos rest a bit more, and then we'll try and get to Leopoldon Rising ahead of you. Try and aim to be there by like 5:30. You show up at 6. Plane's there at 6:30, and that's when it all goes down.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the roof for a bit. Just see, he was already up there. Was there kind of a spot that kind of was out of eyesight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a.
You want to be alone?
Hey, you can come later. Give me like a little bit.
Get
okay.
you before we leave.
Be safe though.
I'll be fine. Yeah, so he'll just kind of go back the way that him and Puck left earlier and just hop up there and just kind of sit by himself. And just, you guys won't hear much, except for maybe just a from his, the burst of greaves that he'll be shooting, like at a wall in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he'll just kind of just sit there and just kind of like just sit in mourning for a bit.
Yeah. Once Sent's off on his own, Cyrus is going to write a note for Artoria, because presumably we won't see Artoria and Artorias before we leave.
Yeah.
And it's going to say, "Out to get Blaine. We'll be back. Also, Sent got really bad news through Panic Wall. Can reimburse. Sorry!" Exclamation point.
That's crazy.
It's just a dent.
I mean, you threw it pretty hard.
I got 13 strength. All right, I got noodle arms.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fine.
And still.
Yeah,
It's-
it's that like a teenager that like threw something against the wall when they were younger and put like a tiny little hole in it. Yeah, that's what he did.
Sure. Cyrus will
Man's
then
weak.
put like, he'll just put like, "Cyrus. P.S. Promise I'll come back alive. And I took Ionos against my wishes."
XOXO Cyrus.
Much
Why not?
kisses, much
Sorry,
love.
sorry.
Thank you.
Kisses and hugs.
And then
Sorry,
Cyrus
sorry.
just folds it up and just puts and writes Artoria on it.
Okay.
And lays it on the kitchen counter, and then he's gonna spend most of his time with Ionos.
Fair enough. All right, so time passes unless anybody has anything else they desire to do.
After Sen just kind of like takes some of his anger out, he'll just kind of summon Taiki. He's not gonna really talk much, but it's just kind of doing some more communing with her, and also he'll kind of explore. Now he's not going to use the summon, the celestial summon, but he's going to explore it and kind of try to understand it with her on
Okay.
what actually happened and if he can utilize it for tonight.
Okay.
Cyrus, while before he gets ready to leave or anything like that, I will cast Summon Steed.
Okay.
And well, before I say that, can I make now to be Dragon Lathander into like the size of like a gecko, so that way he's not like, super visible, but he's present?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. Then I'll cast Find Steed. Spend 10 minutes doing that, and then just kind of hold on to have him just kind of like chill out on his elbow for a bit and kind of curl up on Ionos' lap. And generally Cyrus will it'll be like a flip of how overprotective Ionos could be of him. He's gonna be overprotective of her.
Yeah. Easy enough.
Just take care of her and show, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
If I must.
That's fine.
Oh, I do also want to put in the book, my name, Bernie's name, Ionos' name, Puck's and Gus's.
Okay.
So it's just going to be Avrif and Cyrus that will not be in the book.
Cool. Easy enough.
Cool. I like it.
I think I can only do 5. No, so I have a book that basically makes it to where if you go down, like you go unconscious, you come right back up at 1 HP.
Yeah.
And it gets erased in the book.
Oh,
I can only do it once a day though.
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
All right.
Yeah, it has to be willing people, and well, actually, no. Then Bernie probably won't be able to, because she's not technically willing. Yeah. So, Cyrus.
Okay. Nice. All right. So, time comes and it goes. The time arrives. And you all head out into the cold air of the evening. It is just below freezing as the crunch of your feet through the snow follow as you make your way through the back alleys towards the Leopardon Rising. All of you make stealth checks, please.
Oh boy.
I get advantage because of my boots. Lord knows I needed that.
You needed it. Okay. Avrif.
Yes.
Stealth, please. Holy shit. Okay.
What the fuck are these rolls, man?
And then Scent.
Oh yeah, because I got to do it for my separate one. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
All
Again, adding D4.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
So 14
Oh
flat.
my god, you guys. This is crazy.
Oh boy.
That's still above average.
Yeah. It's alright.
KB, change it to where it doesn't get sent to DM.
I just did.
Motherfucker.
I was testing out my dice earlier and I rolled a 3 and a 9.
Sure. Yeah, I saw that.
I just rolled a. What did I just roll right now,
A
Dashing?
13.
13.
Yeah.
3
Oh, seven.
13s, and then which becomes a 14, and then a
Yeah,
10.
that's
That's
awesome.
wild.
Yeah.
Oh, 7.
Suck
That's
my
crazy.
dick.
It's crazy. Anyway.
Average. Yeah, it's an average. Scent is going roof to roof again to get there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Scent man.
Anyway.
Scent man.
So,
I don't know the theme song for
What was it?
Assassin's Creed. So,
I wasn't
you know.
gonna say scent man.
So you guys make your way to the Pleurodon Rising. You think you're being quiet about it. You catch a few looks, but nobody seems to recognize any of you.
Can I do a perception check while I'm going on the roof?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh right, I have the boots of Elvenkind. I'm not walking though, so it doesn't really matter.
13 again.
What's up with 13?
This is crazy.
This is
We're
that's
unlucky
bad,
today.
That's a bad
That's the
sign.
point.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Guys.
It's all 13s.
Guys, I ain't even gotta like sabotage you with that one. You guys are doing it all on your own.
Look, 13 is still above average. Ish.
You don't see anybody, son. You don't see nobody.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's nobody bothers you on the walk to Leopardon Rising. You're able to make it there, all set. You go in. The music's bumping. There's a lot of people in here. It seems like whatever's going on here, people who go to Leopardon Rising are just looking to drink it away. They do not want to remember. There's a lot of alcohol going around. There's a lot of partying, heavy partying. And yes,
Can I also do a perception check?
you may.
Because I
I would
realized
assume I probably
haven't
saw
done
them
that.
go through, like go into the club from far away.
33. What are you looking for?
Jesus.
I'm trying to see if there's like anybody that's like keeping tabs on us or like following us specifically, like out of the corner of my eye.
Yes, you do see somebody.
Hmm.
You catch a glimpse of them. One moment they're there, one moment they're gone. You catch a glimpse of like a deep blue hair. Kind of off in the snow, bouncing around on the buildings, watching you from a distance. And then when it catches your eyesight, picking it up, it vanishes. You don't get a good look at it.
With a nat 20, I don't get a good look at it.
No, you don't.
Ooh.
I mean, it's
That'd
kind of
be
hard.
sneaky.
It's kind of hard to get a good look at something when you're also trying to be hidden and then look around. It's also at like a pretty fair distance away through like, you know, pretty heavy snowfall. So it's not like you didn't see it, because you did see it, but it's not like you're getting, here are the full facial features, here's exactly what they're wearing. It's like a blue blur, more or less.
Oh my god, we're being trailed by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Much.
Yeah. So Sent sees them all go into the club, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a side alley that he can go through after, like, he'll probably count to like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then if there's a side alley, he'll go in through there.
Yeah.
Through the side entrance.
Easy enough.
Yeah. Just kind of, is there like where, just out of curiosity, does that kind of lead, like,
To the
your
main
knowledge?
the main dance floor, yes it does.
the side alley does? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so he'll kind of just like he'll kind of just stand at the door, like hearing the music and stuff going on. Just take a very deep breath, cast detect magic on himself,
Mm-hmm.
and then just swing the door open with confidence as if he's been here many times.
Okay, easy enough.
Like a saloon.
Basically, yeah. Just with that confidence, he'll just kind of continue like walking through and just like meandering his way through the crowd, making sure that some people see him that aren't detected by that, like he doesn't detect any magic on, just regular people. And then kind of from the entrance, like seeing the entrance, find a spot to kind of sit down and make sure that he's known, but front facing, whatever, like the front entrance.
Okay. Easy enough. Where are the rest of you posted up? In this
I mean,
club?
we'd probably like try and find like a corner or something, I assume.
Get a booth.
Yeah. Try and be a little inconspicuous if we can. Maybe just order a drink or two for the table, like not really partake in it.
Easy.
I'll probably order a drink at the bar.
All right.
Was I able to be successful in the thing that that's in our DMs, or is it just
We'll get there later this coming week.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
discuss.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be in somebody's pocket.
Sure.
Probably
Yeah.
for safety, probably just like Cyrus or Avaraf.
Yeah.
You do see Freya is sort of skulking around the outside of the club, trying to stay like out of line of sight. However, you don't see Gus right now. You don't know where Gus is, but you do see Freya.
Can we like beckon Freya over?
Yeah, you do. And she
We let
Cyrus
the
was
dog off the
kinda-
leash.
He'll kind of like lean down and he'll like pet her to keep up appearances, but he'll like kind of whisper, "Where's Gus?"
Angus is also looking around. We're trying to stay on the outside to make a perimeter.
Just be careful. Don't draw attention, okay?
Will do. She trots
And he'll
back.
just pat her as she trots away, yeah.
She's so much more agreeable than Gus.
But yeah, so as you all post up in your respective areas, that's where we're gonna end game for tonight.
Wonderful. I can't stay for the conclusions. The dog is whimpering at me to go outside, so I must.
Thank you for
delay.
playing.
Perfectly
Zeph.
understandable.